I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. All right, there are a lot of you guys in the chat, so we're gonna get started. Thank you again, Train, for the 50 gifted Menchies. Thank you. That's absolutely wild. Thank you, Train. Welcome in, Leah. Welcome in, Cutie9. Welcome in, Estella. Welcome in, Eon. Welcome in, Jisoo. Welcome in, Prince Toki. I saw you in here. I saw Nebula stopped in as well. Welcome in, Yukaji. I did see you got gifted. Let's go. Who else is here? There's so much in the chat. I can't tell. There's someone else that's in. Sam Steels as well. Welcome in. Soundless Dreamer. Welcome in as well. If I'm forgetting anybody, I'm sorry, but welcome in. And welcome in, Train, as well. Welcome in, guys. Had a good week of tips. Let's go. I missed you guys so much. It's been a minute since I've seen you guys. So we're gonna get a little bit of yapping in. This is probably gonna just be a yapping stream for the most part. We may have some other stuff. I'm just kidding. You guys already know. It's literally the title of the stream. We are gonna be doing the new outfit debut. I'm so excited. The sickness is gone. Yes, it is. So regarding the sickness, I was sick for a little bit. So if you guys want some context for what's been going on, I was gone for about a week. I'm back now. So luckily I am feeling good. I'm feeling okay. I was able to heal up pretty well. But yeah, there's we're doing the new outfit debut. Are you guys excited? I'm pretty excited. There's going to be a lot of stuff throughout this stream. I'm a little overwhelmed, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but there is going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing. So yeah, longest week of my life. I'm glad that it was. I'm glad in the sense that you guys love me that much. Does that make sense? But so excited. Yes, there's so much we have, guys. I don't even know where to start. I'm a little overwhelmed because yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we have to do. So I guess we should just delay it, right? We should talk for a little bit. We should catch up. We should hang out and just kind of chill. I can tell you guys what I've been doing for the last week while I've been bedridden. I didn't really do that much, unfortunately. I worked on some of the stuff for the debut though. I didn't really do too much throughout the time that I was bedridden. I mainly just watched like a lot of ReZero. I got like caught up and rewatched like all of season 1 of ReZero, and I also watched season 2, like most of season 2. And I've also obviously been watching the newest season as it's been coming out. That's pretty much what I did though. So lots of rest. Yes, lots of rest. So I also watched some horror films as well. There are a couple horror films that I wanted to go back and check out over the past that I haven't seen over the past few years. That I wanted to rewatch and just kind of see if I still like them the same way I did. We talked a little bit about Hokum during the previous stream, during the last week. We talked a lot about Hokum, and it was a really cool film. It was really interesting. So I went back and watched the director's first one. Welcome in, D. Glad you could make it. I went back and watched that director's first film. I watched Caveat, and it was really good. It still holds up, I want to say. It's still really creepy. It still made me unnerved. It's a mystery film, so you guys know how much I love mystery stuff. So the fact that it was able to do so well and like weave that in with the horror was really cool. Hokum's a lot of the same. I think Oddities kind of is also done by the same director. It's a little bit of a miss in my opinion, but yeah. So that was one film that I watched, and I watched another one while I was bedridden. I watched Sinister. So it's been a while since I've watched Sinister, and I feel like my mind kind of thought that Sinister was less good than I remembered, but I actually rewatched it. I sat down and I didn't have anything better to do, so I sat down and watched Sinister, and I think it's still pretty good. I still think it holds up. Maybe we should do a Menchie stream for that at some point. Sinister, I don't know, it's one of my favorites. For some reason, I just always thought that in my mind that it didn't age as well as I thought it did. But going back, I feel like the found footage aspect of it really elevates the film and really carries it on its back, I want to say. Another thing too is the performances. The performances by Ethan Hawke are great. Also the lady that plays his wife, I don't know her name, but she's also really good too. And just in general, like I feel like the dynamic and the way everything worked was pretty good. That made me terrified of my little brother. Why your little brother, Yukaji? But yeah, that was another film that I watched. I've also been watching, never seen it. Is it any good? I would recommend it. If you haven't seen it, I think your first impression of it. So I forgot a lot about it. It's been years since I've seen it. I think it came out in like 2012 or 2011, somewhere around there. So it's been a long time since I've seen it. But actually going back through it and like forgetting about it for a little while and then watching it again after many years, I think it rekindled that kind of passion that I had for it when I first watched it. I think that when I originally watched it a few times after it first came out, and that's kind of what made it a little stagnant for me. But yeah, since I hadn't seen it in like almost like 10-ish years or so, it's been a long time. Going back and revisiting it, it was a treat. It was really cool. So I would recommend it, especially if it's your first time seeing it. I think it's a really creepy and disturbing film. If you like horror films, obviously. If you don't like horror films, then it may not be for you, because it is pretty gruesome with some of the found footage aspect of it. I think that's easily the most disturbing part of the film. But also I think the ending for the Sinister, I still think it sucks ass. I still think it fucking sucks. It's awful. It's not. I think that there was so much intrigue leading up to everything, and then I feel like the ending kind of fell flat for me personally. But the rest of the film was still pretty cool. So that was one thing that I watched. Another thing that I had been catching up on was Pursuit of Jade. So if you guys know, I've been watching this Chinese drama recently, and there are a shit ton of episodes, so I've just been kind of binging them here and there. Especially since while I was sick, that was like the perfect time to kind of sit down and watch it. I love paranormal horror, so yeah, I think that you will most likely love Sinister Eon. But yeah, I watched Pursuit of Jade, and I gotta say, guys, I love that they cast a bunch of pretty people in the show. Like, I'm not immune, and I'm not superficial enough to like pretty things. But holy fucking shit, there are so many characters and all of them are pretty, and all the guys just like blend together to me, and I cannot fucking remember their names or who they are or anything about them because they all have the same fucking personality. Bro is there for the pretty people. I mean, that's literally it. Like, the show has like nothing but doying baddies, all right? That's literally the entire premise of the show. But like, when everyone looks pretty and everyone looks This may be a little offensive, but I'm sorry, guys. But when everyone looks like they have the same plastic surgeon, I can't tell who's who anymore, right? Like, holy shit. But the show was like, the show is fun, and at least I can tell like the main leads, and that's the most important thing. But when it comes to like all the side characters that they're adding in, I'm just like, holy shit, guys. I can't keep track. And then there's like this political intrigue that's going on. They want to be like Game of Thrones or something, where they have like all the different factions, and there's some factions that are gray area and all this other stuff, and it's just like it. And then when you have all these characters that look exactly the same, I'm like, oh my god, I can't keep track. But I still like the show. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to understand it. But yeah, that's a little bit of a side tangent. But okay. That's pretty much what I've been doing, though. Honestly, there like hasn't been that much. I've also been working on the debut stuff, so obviously. I hate when they do that to certain types of characters. Yeah, like a lot of the characters are, and they keep introducing more, because I'm still like fairly early on in the show. There's 40 episodes. I'm about 10-ish episodes in, and they just keep introducing more characters. There's more and more and more and more. But you guys saw, I believe. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. You guys saw my passport photos, right? You guys want to see here? I'll put up my yearbook photo first for you guys. Here you guys go. Here's my yearbook photo. We're gonna start getting into the debut stuff. We'll have lots of time to yap after the stream. So yeah, here's my here's my yearbook photo. I used to look so young. What the fuck happened, guys? Look at when I had black hair. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Thank you, Spee, for doing this. If you're here. Yeah, like. I used to look so young. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. You guys know that I still sometimes wear my school uniform just to make me feel a little bit younger. But yeah, and then you guys also saw my my passport photos as well. So I'll go ahead and pull those up here. Where is it? Hey yo, Leo man, thank you for the 17 months. Hope you're feeling better. I am. Where did I put it? I don't remember where I put it. I put it somewhere in here. Guys, there's so many. I have so many pictures of myself. I feel so conceited. Is that right? No, I feel so narcissistic. Where Doko? Okay, here it is. There it is. All right. But yes, I am feeling better, Leoman. Thank you. Thank you for the 17 months. Glad you could make it. Yeah, it's kind of strange seeing the black hair with this fit, isn't it, guys? It's a little weird. It's a little strange. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, a little strange. Yeah, there you guys go. There's my passport photo along with my yearbook photos. So this is in the Discord. If you guys saw, I also posted it on Twitter as well, at least for the yearbook photo one. So Yuki got a few grays now that you're old. Yes, I have so many grays, guys. It's insane. I feel like parts of my hair is getting white, right? Pretty either way. Thank you, Eon. I appreciate that. I may be old, but at least my face is still pretty. But yeah. Very great illustration, Speed. Thank you so much if you're watching this. Like I said, they turned out amazing. I'm super excited about getting these. These were something that I've wanted to get done for a while. So yeah, feel free to use these however you guys want. If you guys want transparency of them, I can give those as well. So yeah. All right. What should we do now? Yes, prettiest boy ever. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I should probably bring this up real quick. Let me do this real quick because, as you guys already know, we got some new emotes. So I need to pull up a couple things here real quick. Probably should have done this before the stream, but I'll give you guys one first. We'll sprinkle them throughout. How does that sound? I feel like that's more fun. So let's go here and then let's go ahead and get this waving one out of here. Let's go ahead and replace this. I'm feeling the new one. So, okay, save and publish. Okay, try it out, guys. Make sure that it's working. Make sure that that's working for me real quick before we continue. Is it there? Let me see. It should be there. I'm having a coffee, guys. Is it there? Do I need to like pull up my own chat? I still keep seeing the old one. Hold on, let me see. Should be there. Ah, there we go. Leah's the first one to get it. Okay. Okay. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, new emote. First emote out of quite a few. Okay, I feel like I've teased you guys enough. Let me go over here. I think is this one. Hi guys, I'm still the same. It doesn't look any different right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's zoom. Should we zoom out a little bit? What if I like, maybe I should like do this first. Maybe we should let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself off just so that you guys don't get spoiled or anything. Okay. All right, now let's see how this looks. Okay, toe reveal. Yeah, we're getting a toe reveal first. Cutie9 is right. So, hey, look at that. Look at that. Welcome in, Annie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got new shoes, guys. Look at my sneakers. I'm pretty sure this puts me over 6 feet, right? Nice kicks, bro. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, nice shoes, right? Welcome inside Gas. Oh, new shoes? Yes, new shoes, new shoes. How do you guys like them? Pretty cool, right? I've always been, I can't say I've always been. I'm not really a sneakerhead anymore. I used to be once upon many years ago. I used to be a sneakerhead. So I kind of wanted to incorporate that in this design this time. You guys can already kind of see my, my pants there a little bit, but yeah, what do you guys think? Love the boots? Yeah. You are a sneakerhead? A very long time ago. I took a lot of inspiration when it came to these shoes. I had like a bunch of different references for them of like actual sneakers and just kind of like compiled a bunch. I like chunky shoes. That's kind of what I like. I like wearing or back then I should say, I used to really like wearing baggy clothes and stuff, and kind of chunky shoes go well with that. But since I was going for something a little bit more, was it tactical? Is that the right word? Nah, I think it's more like, yeah, I guess tactical works. I kind of wanted something a little bit more, what's the word? Like chunky boot-ish. So that's why I decided to go with these. So yeah, that's the shoes. Maybe I should like move this over so that we can kind of adjust stuff as needed. Because right now it's a little weird. It's a little awkward with this setup right now. I fucking hate Windows 11. Oh, I love Windows. Sorry. Okay. Doyen Batty shoes. I don't know about Doyen Batty shoes. But yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna go up. You guys can already see some right there. That's not a tail. Or is it? Or is it? Yeah, so you guys can kind of already see some right there. How should I like drag this out? This is like Adidas, Abibos? Not Adidas. It's like Abibos. We got some Abibos pants right here, except it's instead of the brand with 3 stripes, it's the brand with 2 stripes, right? So yeah. How are you guys feeling? I mean, there's not really that much on the pants. It's kind of hard to get hyped for pants and maybe a sword. Sword? Is it a sword? We love Abibos. We love Abibos. Yeah, so I feel like there's not really that much. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, so you guys can see already that there is a little pouch on the side here for more storage. It's where I would be lying if I said that this is for like some actual practical use, but let's be honest, guys. I just put my phone in there. So I just put my phone in my wallet and my earbuds in there. So it's not actually for anything practical. It's just, that's all it's for. And it looks cool, right? Like it looks cool. That's why. So yeah, there's that. You keep your Yu-Gi-Oh cards in that pouch? No, I keep them in my wallet. There's a difference. Wing? Is that a wing? Or is it something else? Leg pouch? For the kunai? I don't know, not for kunai. It's just for my wallet and my my other shit. Guys, you guys don't know this about me, but I 1,000,000% keep a 1,000,000,000% keep a actual picture, like, or not picture, but Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my wallet. Like I think I have a Blue Eyes card, a Dark Magician, and a Dark Magician Girl card in my wallet. And sometimes whenever I'm out with friends or whatever, and they're like asking me something, or like if the joke arises, I just like whip it out, and I'm just like, all right, bet. Anyways, you guys can see I got some drawstrings right here. You guys are looking at my crotch. It's a little awkward. I have a Pokemon card in my phone case. Valid. Do you run a deck, Yuki? I don't have a specific deck for myself, but back when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I had quite a few. Glove? Oh yeah, you guys are right. Glove. There is a glove now. Yeah, there is. You guys can also see my fingers a little bit more compared to before. I feel like you guys couldn't really see them that much, but the movement on my fingers is pretty amazing. Look at that. Look at the movement, guys. Feels like I'm just waving my crotch in front of you guys. It's kind of weird. But yeah, look at the movement of that. That's crazy. You guys can never see that before. Yeah. All right, let's keep going here. What is that? Is that a sword? I don't know what that is, guys. Thingy physics. Wow. Yeah. The glove. Yeah, the glove. Guys, I got that. Is it like K-pop idol gloves? The ones with like no fingers? Is that what it is? I mean, if you were really zoomed in, sure. I mean, I'm pretty zoomed in right now. I don't know how much more intimate we can get right now. I feel like we're already pretty close. It is a sword. It is a sword. Okay, yeah, it is a sword. Yeah, it is a sword. Also, look, guys, look, you guys can see my fingers again. You guys can like get a nice zoom in on my oh my god, I'm spoiling it. Holy shit, this is not working out as intended. Yeah, you guys can take a good look at my fingers. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. You guys can also get a good look at the sword here. Guys, this thing's a glorified fucking paperweight. It does nothing. The sword literally does nothing. It has to like pick the situation. Like the sword is sentient. It picks what situation to be used in. It's a piece. It's hey guys, you want to see my katana collection? Like that's literally what this is. It fucking sucks. I want to hold your hand so much. You guys can hold my hand now. Yeah, look at that. High five us. I don't know if I can quite high five. We're not there yet. The fingernails, yeah, you guys can like really like get a good look at my fingernails right there. Look at that. Wow. And look at the detail on the sword too. We got like the tassel going on and everything. Pretty crazy, right? Yeah. All right. Night Yuki. I don't know about night. I don't know if night is quite right. But yeah. Okay, should we zoom out a little bit more now? I feel like I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to like rush to the end, but I mean we're pretty much already there, so it's fine. Yuki hand made for holding. Yes. Your iconic red tassel. It is my iconic red tassel. It's like it's like my whole personality. Okay, let's get down to the torso now. All right, let's see here. There you guys go. You guys can see my Adam's apple now. Look at that. Oh yeah, interesting, right? Your elbow? Oh yeah, my elbow too. Thank you for the 23 months, Leah. Thank you. You remind me of Yuri from Tales of Vesperia for some reason. I have to take a look and see which one that is, Prince Toki. Yeah, look at that. You guys can see my my Adam's apple. I saw a peep of your hair. I'm going insane. You guys think the hair? Oh, you guys notice the hair? You guys notice the hair? Snatch for real. Thank you for the 23 months, Estella. Thank you. You guys notice the hair? Joke's on you guys, it's the same. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys fell for it. Yeah, the hair's the same. Yeah, so, okay, but... However, though... Alright, guys. However... Yeah, there you go. You're so mean. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. I had to mess with you guys just a little bit. Horns? No, maybe horns. So yeah, new hair. How do you guys like it? I'm actually like parting my bangs now, so I don't have coconut head anymore. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I have anime vents now on the top of my head. So I get like that extra blood circulation or air circulation. So yeah, what do you guys think? And I can swap between both of them. So, aha. What do you guys think? You guys can also see more of my face now. You guys see that? Like, you guys can actually see like my really long eyelashes that make me look like a doyen baddie. So, yeah. Sporty and pretty. I'm going insane. Head made for head pads. Thank you. Guys. Just make sure not to cover the anime vents, all right? I breathe out of those. See? The top here. Wait, I don't have oh god, hold on. I don't have a thingy, do I? I don't think I have a little pointer here. Let me see. I think I can grab one real quick. Let's see. So I can actually like point at stuff so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay, is this too big? Nah, it's fine. See? My little anime vents right here. It's I love this little detail that my mama added. I love the anime vents. It really like takes me back. It's old school. It's old just like me. So, yeah. Okay. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out so you guys can get the full drip reveal here. Look at that. Wow. Wowzers. Card captor Yukimaru. Look at that. Yeah, look at the full drip. But that's not it, guys. That's not it. There's more. I mean, I can also take that off too, but yeah, the cloak is removable now, so lots of options. But oh wait, what is that? Hold on. Oh god, what is that? Oh shit. I just like shit it out a tail. What the hell? Okay. There we go. Yeah, there is a tail now, just like the previous fit. Not the previous one, but the one before that. So yeah, we have a full tail now and horns. What a heaven for fan arts! Oh my lord. Dragon. Yeah, guys, I'm embracing my inner dragon a little bit more now. So, but yeah. And another cool thing too is I can like swap between them now. So I can use this outfit with this hair and this tail and everything else. So yeah, pretty cool. Yuki does look like he belongs in on Destiny Island with those shoes. Wait, what's for Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, with my shoes because they're so big. But yeah, how do you guys like the new fit? How do you guys like the new drip? Is it cool? Did it live up to your guys' expectation? If you guys are members and you guys have already been anticipating this for a while, and I've already shown you guys high key. But since to commemorate the new fit, we can go ahead and add the other emotes. So let me go ahead and add those in real quick so that you guys can start using those since there's nothing left to spoil now. Okay, so this one is right. Okay, so it's the crying one, right? Let's replace that one first. There we go. Crying one, credit card. Let's replace the credit card. Where is it? Okay, this one. I think you guys are gonna like these a lot. Well, I'll also bring them up, and they'll be huge in a second. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, and then what other ones do we have? left? It's the laughing one and then the angry one. Okay, I'm gonna save them and publish them, guys. So go ahead and try those out for size. Go ahead and try those out. Oh my God, I'm super small now. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, go ahead and try those, guys. See if they show up. Make sure that they're working. It may take a second. Let me see. Just zoom in. Okay, is the Yuki card one working? Because I see that it's acting a little weird. Maybe I need to re-upload it. Okay, no, it's working. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. Love to see it. So none of the emotes changed. You guys said that you guys like those a lot, so I just updated them with the new outfit. So yeah, there you guys go. Enjoy them. Spam them as much as you want because you guys are paying for them. Either that or you guys got gifted, which someone else paid for them. But yeah, there we go. Okay. We have more. We have more to talk about. We have more to discuss. We have more to go over. So let's move over here. There's literally a fly like buzzing around me and it's driving me insane. If I end up killing it, guys, and going to wash my hands, then that's why. There we go. Okay. Hey, yo, so I guess I give you the 5 gifted Menchies. Annie got gifted. Let's go. What is it going to take to get Prince Toki and Jisoo? What is it going to take to get them? It's actually insane. All right. Let's move over to the slides. Okay. I may actually turn myself off for this just so that you guys can get a better look at stuff. So just hold on, guys. I didn't get it. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn myself off real quick so that you guys can take a look here. Because we're going into the reference sheet now, guys. Full reference sheet. Let's go. This is my first time, I think, getting a full reference sheet. So there it is. For all you artists, thank you to Spee for doing the layout and the graphic design on it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, for all of you guys that are artists, you guys got a full reference sheet. There is more to it as well. We'll go over that after you guys get a nice little look here at it. So admire it. I think it looks great. I think it turned out amazing. Yeah, this is my first time getting like a full like I think it's called like a three perspective reference sheet. So you guys can take a look at the back. You guys get a look at the side and everything. And yeah, looks really cool. And then there's also more to that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. This is the other half of the reference sheet where it has without the jacket and with the tail. So if you guys want to be able to get any other perspectives for it, that's there. So for all of you guys that are artists, full reference sheet, anything that you could hopefully want. I don't think there's anything else. There's the color palette and everything. There's the earring on there. If the quality looks a little compressed, it's just because of the streaming software that I'm using. So it should look okay once I post everything. It should look a lot more clear. So yeah. Has a little bit of information on me, has everything else, anything you guys could possibly want for it. So yeah. I'll leave it up for a little bit and I'll come back. There we go. So a blackish gray tail from the back. I mean, it's more of like a bluish color. I think it's just there for the color that it is mainly just for the overall shape of it. So you guys can kind of get a reference for how it looks from the back. So, but yeah. I've wanted a full reference sheet for so long now that actually having one is like kind of crazy. And I think it turned out, it looked so good. It looks so pretty. Thank you, Speed. Thank you so much, Speed, for for working on it. And thank you to my mama as well. Thank you to Mitsuki mama for working on it. So, but okay, I think, let me think of what else we have here. We have quite a few slides. So let's see. I already showed you guys this one. I already showed you guys this. What else do we have? We have, oh yeah, new emotes. There we go. You guys are already using them, so you guys already know what they look like. But there is the new emotes in better quality and higher quality, so you guys can actually see them. Thank you to 6 Minute for working on them. They look great as well. Yeah, they're the same emo artist that did all the other ones here on the channel. So same person's been working on them. I have noticed that their style has changed a little bit compared to the previous emotes that we've gotten. So, but yeah, there they are. Take everything. Yes, 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 yes. But okay, next slide. And this train, if you don't want to see this, close your eyes or just minimize the stream until it's until you can no longer, until I say it's okay. But yeah, if you guys, for you guys that are loyal channel members, 24-month badge unlocked. Let's go. So yeah, you guys have probably already seen it. It's already here on the channel. But if you guys do get the 24-month badge, you guys will be unlocking the new Unity one. So, and I think some of you guys are going to be getting that within the next month or so. So yeah. Definitely take a good look at it. I'm only gonna leave it up for a second so that train doesn't have to keep the stream minimized for too long. So there you guys go. Okay, there we go. And then there's one more thing that we have. Jealous? No. I mean, you guys will get it. You guys will get it over time. It's okay. It's okay. The longer you guys stick around, the quicker you guys will be able to unlock it. And I think I'm going to make it a thing where every year we update that and add another one whenever we're at another year milestone. So, but yeah, there's one more thing, and that is, ta-da! I mean, you guys already saw it. It's already there. It's already in the back a little bit, but there is the new key art that you guys have been eagerly anticipating, that I've been teasing for a while. I tease a little bit of it to you guys on Menshi, but here's the full key art in all of its glory. I will have different versions of this for you guys with all the different options and stuff, so definitely take a good look at it. Thank you to Deco-san. Thank you, Deco-sensei, I mean, for working on it. It turned out so amazing. It looks so good. It's so pretty. If you guys, I think Cutie9 has already seen some of the stuff that they worked on, but yeah, this is the new key art for this illustration. So, and thank you to Spee for doing the background, because Spee did do the background for it. Key art that I finally, that is so good. Yes, you get to see the full version of it, not just like the little the little version that they posted. So, but yeah. Not escaping the Kingdom Hearts allegations with that. Oh, with this one, with the shoes train. But yeah, I think it turned out great. Let's zoom in on it a little bit so you guys can take a really good look and kind of admire it with me. I haven't gotten to really show too much of it off. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Wow. I look so handsome. I look so Ikemen. I feel like normally I'm pretty baby girl, right? You look so badass, right? I feel like normally I'm pretty I feel like I'm more baby girl coded pilled than I am like badass, but Deco Sensei really made me look cool. So, but yeah. So there it is. I will be adding all of this stuff into the Discord, into the reference, and I'll most likely be posting it on Twitter as well. So someone cosplay Yuki, please. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Is he single? What do you mean? Am I single? I have you guys 10 times more handsome than Leon. Okay, I wouldn't go that far, Train. Leon's really handsome. But yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll I'll put some more of this stuff up later, and we'll kind of go over it and kind of talk about it. And if you guys want to see more, just ask me and I'll put it up. But let's get the last couple things out of the way first. And that is obviously the final slide of the stream, which is credits. Thank you so much to everyone. Kind of looks like an Arknight splash art. Thank you, random guy. That is a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. But welcome in, welcome. Let me move myself over a little bit here. And thank you to everyone that worked on it. Thank you to Mitsuki Mama. Thank you so much for obviously drawing me. Thank you. I think you made me look amazing. I'm so happy. Thank you to my papa as well. Thank you so much for bringing me to life. I could not have done this without without the help of all of these amazing, talented artists here. So thank you, Mahiru. Thank you. And then thank you to Deco. Thank you so much for the key arts. I was so happy when they accepted my commission. I was looking for a key artist to do the art for this fix. I really wanted to get something a little bit different than what we've had before. And luckily, Deco was able to accept my commission, and I was super happy that they were able to. So, thank you, and then thank you to 6 Minute as well. Thank you so much for all of the emotes. I'm pretty consistently going back to them for stuff. So, obviously, I try to work with artists the same artists as frequently as possible. And luckily they were able to get it done relatively quickly. So, and also thank you to Spee as well. We say thank you to Spee so much. Thank you so much to Spee for your hard work on both the graphic design and the background on the key art. Thank you. We have a lot of upcoming projects with Spee, so here on the channel. So if you guys love Spee's work, then just look forward to it. There's going to be a lot more. So, but yeah. All right. I think that pretty much concludes everything. Oh wait, there's one other person. Thank you to Zell. I did not credit them because I'm not sure if they wanted me to credit them, but thank you, Zell, for actually doing the concept art for this new fit. So thank you if you're watching this, Zell. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah. I love Spee's work. I love Spee's work as well. So, okay, guys, that pretty much wraps up everything for the debut, which means we can just kind of hang out and yap for the rest of the stream. Is there anything you guys want me to bring back up? Is there anything you guys want me to kind of show off on the screen while we're just kind of hanging out and talking, and you guys can just kind of sit there and admire it? So the hair is so fire. Thank you, guys. I really like the hair too. I think maybe I was thinking that maybe some point in the future, maybe getting like a touch up, maybe getting like a touch up on the original hair, just to kind of make it kind of fit more in line with this new one. So your new hair is so fine. I like that. I like that you guys can actually see more of my face now. Crotch? You guys want more crotch? Nah, you guys aren't getting more crotch. We need more neck. You guys need more neck? Okay, here, let's take that off. How about that? Maybe that's a little better. That way you guys can see my neck a little bit more. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. Aha. Coward? You guys already got lots of crotch. You guys got so much crotch earlier. From ruining my past life so I can get Oshi like you are. Thank you, Yukaji. That means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. So excited to see your new hair and glasses combo. I think for glasses, that'll be something in the future that I get. I'm looking into getting new glasses, and I'm also looking into getting like kind of an updated hair of the original one. So neck is my crotch or crouch. You're getting more handsomer day by day. I feel like I'm the nerd Yuki. Is it nerd? I don't think it's nerd. But thank you, random guy, for the compliment. I appreciate it. Here, let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's maybe zoom out. You guys want to zoom in? You guys like the horns or no horns? How you guys feeling about the horns? Sorry, guys. I need to finish my coffee. So, yes, horns. Prefer horns. Love horns. Okay, gotcha. We should probably go over schedule and stuff. because we are going to be doing there is going to be a Menchie stream for tomorrow. So all of you guys that got gifted, we are going to be having a Menchie stream tomorrow. We actually need to decide that within this stream. So that'll be one of the things that we talk about for the rest of the stream. So yeah, if you guys want more time with me, think about becoming a member if you guys aren't already members. So yeah, we're going to be doing a Menchie tomorrow, and then we are going to be doing unpacking to kind of celebrate the new outfit on Tuesday. So if you guys are looking forward to, I know that Cutie9 was looking forward to an unpacking stream, and we will be playing that on Tuesday. So, and then I think what we're probably going to do, I want to say, we're probably going to do, I think we're probably going to do, what is it? Resident Evil Village. I need to finish that game so that I can uninstall it off of my computer because it's taking up too much space. So we'll probably do that for the middle of the week stream. And then I promised you guys Sayano Uta last week, but then I got sick. So we're going to do Sayano Uta at the end of this coming week. So I need to actually update the thumbnail for it because I made a thumbnail and everything for it, but it was with the original fit. So I need to actually go ahead and update that for the new one. So, but yeah, we will be playing Sayano Uta. Tuesday is also Lego Batman Day. Let's go. I hope it lives up to your expectations, Leoman. I feel like the last game, Lego game that I played was the Skywalker Saga, but that did not live up to my expectations at all. I can't join, but I have a concert tomorrow, so I'll be okay. Hope you have a good concert, Prince Toki. Hope you have a good time. Is there anything else you guys wanted me to bring up? Like, you guys want me to bring up the key art again? Is that what you guys want me to do? Like, what else? Trying to think. I could bring up the reference sheet again for you guys if you want. Sword. I mean, you guys can see the sword in this. I guess while we're just kind of sitting here and hanging out and talking, I could go ahead and post these in the Discord. Mouth movement looks so nice. I'm glad you guys noticed that. Yeah, my mouth movement is it is pretty smooth, but it is the same as last time. All right, let me go ahead and throw these in the Discord for you all. Hopefully it's not like a size issue. See here. Just so that those of you guys that are artists can go ahead and do whatever you want with it. Hate this size limit. Exceeds the size limit. Are we dead ass? Are we for real? I want you guys to have like the nicest quality one. Here, let me export it as a JPEG and then it should be fine. Low taper fade Yuki next. Wait, what's a taper? What's a low taper fade? What's that? 18,000? I'm not 18,000 guys. It's 1,800, all right? Please get it correct, okay? You guys think with these shoes, I'm definitely over 6 feet, right? 1,000,000%. Okay, let me export this. I have so many things. I need to find it. Okay, here it is. Yuki, I sent Nitro? Oh, did you? Nani? Oh, okay, I see. Thank you, Cutie9. Thank you. I have to confirm that I'm a human. I mean a dragon. Okay, so move that there, and then move this here. Oh wait, and then verify. Okay, thank you, Cutie9. Thank you so much for the Nitro. Okay, let me get these uploaded. I want you guys to have the nicest quality, preferably. Okay, so reference sheet right here. Make sure this is the correct one. Okay, there you guys go. Hopefully you can upload it. Yes. There we go. Okay, so here's the first one. And then here is here's the other one. The one with no jacket. Okay, and then here's the one with the no jacket or no hoodie. And then I'll go ahead and add the key art in there too. Key art doko. Do you guys want transparency of the key art? If you guys want transparency of it, I can throw those in as well. So many things, guys. It's so hard to filter this all out. I try to like name it and everything, but when everything's Yuki, it kind of gets kind of confusing. Yes, please. Okay, can we? Let's see. Transparent. I'm trying to find the normal key art first because I see the transparent one. I'm trying to look for the other one. I know I threw it in here somewhere. You guys get that feeling where like everything just kind of blends together? All right, let's try this then. Okay, here it is. There it is. Okay. And then here's the transparent one. And then which one's bigger? Which one's better quality? I guess they're both about the same. I think they're both about the same. Okay, there we go. And then, oh wait, this is the one without the other expressions. But then I'll just throw this one in too for you guys with the expressions. Okay. There you go. We need to update the emotes in the Discord as well. Okay, what? I think that's everything, right? I guess I'll throw the emotes in there too. Emotes, doko. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else. Actually, looking at it, there's not that much. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let me exit out of this. All right, I think that's everything. I think that's everything for you guys. Thank you guys. And like I said, I'll also post it on Twitter. I'll also most likely post it on the YouTube community tab after the stream is over, just so that anyone can, since you know we got fed so well. Let me, let's go ahead and also update the Discord emotes too. Let's go ahead and update those while we're at it. Let's see here. And then... Okay, so we need to change this one, right? Crying one. This is so confusing, guys. How does Discord work? I never use it. Wait, I can't alter the image? What the fuck? It makes no sense. What? I can edit the emoji, but I can't edit it itself? What? Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, well. Should we just keep the old ones? Nah, we'll get rid of them. Okay, so delete that one, that one, and that one, right? Okay, and then delete the coffee one, and I think that's it. I think that's all of them. I mean, it's the same, guys, it's literally the same emote. It's just updated. Because all those old ones are not the, like all of those old ones, they're not the look associated with me anymore. So I wanted double Lol Greedy. Okay, this one's Yuki Sip. Okay, should be good there. And then this one. Okay, and then okay. Okay, go ahead and try those out, guys. We'll be FK for a bit. Am I slow? I haven't found the server link yet. If Leah could go ahead and drop that in, that would be great. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's all of them. Let me get rid of this laughing one, the old one. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, I think they're all there. Cool. All right, sweet. Everything's good. All right, that was like the last thing I needed to do within the stream. So everything is all good. We can eye on the phone, Gymware. Maybe not Gymware, but welcome in, Baxter. Glad you can make it. Sorry to anyone else that's been coming in. I've been doing a lot of stuff, working on getting all of these added for people in the Discord. So, okay, everything should be good now. There shouldn't be anything else. So, okay. All right, let's go back to the room now. You guys want to go back to the room, or do you guys want to sit on here? Like we could kind of like go back to the room and just kind of do what we normally do on for streams and just kind of hang out and yap and talk. Let me zoom out just a little bit though. There we go. And then there we go. All right, y'all missed out. Detention. What about Detention? You mean the game by Red Candle Games? It's been a while since we played that, Heike. It's crazy that the amount of time that went into this new outfit debut and it's already done in a little less than an hour. It's actually seeing it, but it's mainly just the fact that we'll be able to use this fit, use the emotes and everything else going forward that has me pumped and has me excited. That's what it's all about. I think we're also going to get some other stuff added too. I also wanted to do some updates on maybe like some new stickers, for you guys to use in the Discord with the new fits, as well as updating the chibi model, because that's another thing that we have that I use quite frequently. I wanted to update that and to have the new outfit. And if you guys already know, which I've already told some of you guys that are in the chat, but all of you guys that tune into most of the streams, is the new summer art is going to be including this new outfit. So you guys have that to look forward to pretty soon. I actually need to let me take a look at the emotes, because I want to take a look at them. Why is it still saying that these are still showing the old ones for me? Let me do this and try to see if I can see them. Let me exit out of this and then open up a new one. Okay, there we go. I'm ready for Yuki sleeper build reveal. Wait, what's sleeper build? What is that? What is a sleeper build? What is this this youngin language that I don't understand. Actually being able to spam my own emotes is nice because I don't do it enough. Seeing all of them done by the same artist makes me so happy. Yeah, what is this sleeper build, guys? Should I look it up? Is a slang for a physique that looks deceptively average, skinny, or small in normal clothes. I mean, you guys have seen the you guys already know my sleeper build. That for the last year's summer art. And guys, we're pretty intimate with each other. You guys have seen like what I look like under this. Not like crazy in depth. You guys haven't seen like my schlong or anything, but you guys have seen you guys have seen quite a bit. Need a part 2? Yeah, you guys will get a part 2, don't worry. Because I remember I showed you guys that there is like a full, like underneath the clothing, there's like a lot. There's a full under body, right? Like you guys remember that. So wow. Actually, let me move myself down a little bit. This is a lot more chill. I like being able to just kind of hang out with you guys. I feel like there's so much pressure whenever there's a new outfit debut that it's kind of something that I'm not really used to. And I don't know if we're going to do another outfit debut. I think for now, we're probably just going to like focus on accessories. I told you guys briefly that during this stream that I kind of want to update the this hair and just kind of do like maybe a touch up on it where it's just like keeping it the same shape, keeping it relatively the same, but maybe kind of keeping it more in line with the new one. With this one right here. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And then obviously getting like little accessories and stuff like glasses and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, it's also cool that now we got options, guys. There's so many options. I don't know if I've ever had this many options before when it comes to a new outfit. Because yeah, now I can kind of switch between everything. So. But how have you guys been over the last week? I saw that Cutie9's playing Wua. Let's go. I've also been playing Wua. I hate the pinball minigame. It drives me fucking crazy every time I play it because it's just like, it's such a nothing burger game mode that, like, if it was something that the next outfit should just be no outfit. True, Leoman. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe that's the idea. Yeah, for bro, I miss you, not gonna lie. I'm glad that I'm back, guys. I'm glad that I'm back. I may be gone again in the future for some things, but it won't be for too long again. It'll most likely not be for that amount of time. There may be something that I have to do later in the future, but for now there's no plans or anything, so things will be progressing as usual. So luckily there won't be any stream delays or anything like that. So but yeah, for real. Yeah, that pinball game mode is so annoying. I know that there's another like combat one that I need to do, but I just don't feel like doing it. I just don't want to. And another thing too, I don't know if you noticed, but the anniversary is so fucking annoying with how they distribute the rewards for it and that sort of thing. Like, it's so deceptive with how they're wanting to do it. The way they're doing it is, I know it's like, so I wanted to get Hiyuki's weapon. I wanted to see if I could like try and spark her weapon within like a few 10 pulls. So I did like a few, and then I was going to wait until they give out that free 10 pull. But by the time you're actually able to get the free weapon banner 10 pull, you know how you go to the event page and it's like second anniversary or whatever, and it has like the little thing at the bottom and it says like you can get the free 10 pulls on the weapon banner. You can't actually get that until after Hiyuki's already off the banner. So, I mean, cool. It's like so deceptive with how they're trying to do it. It's so frustrating. It grinds my gears because it's just like, now I either need to spend my currency on the weapon banner, or I guess I'm getting Denny as weapon. So, because at first I thought that it's like, oh, maybe you can just because I know you need to gain those like little coin things. That sucks. Yeah, it's pretty awful. But and it's funny though, because I remember Wuthering Waves fans complained about Genshin doing the same thing, and Wuthering Waves is doing the same thing. But yeah, I know that to get the weapon banner pulls, at first I thought that, oh, it's just the events and those unlock soon, but it's just like each event is actually time gated itself. So it's such like a catch-22 when it comes to it. But yeah, when it comes to a true Wuthering Waves fan always speaks ill of the Wuthering Waves community, as I've been saying for a while. Your weapons will be Catalyst, and it'll just be an orb with horns. Are you talking about for Arknight's Enfield? Are you talking about Fang Yi's weapon? That's why I stopped at card gachas. Yeah, card gachas are another. Card gachas are like notoriously known for being very predatory. But yeah, for Enfield though, I haven't really been playing it too much, just because there's not that much content. Like, I do the story and then I kind of log out. I was playing for the monthly card, but now that I'm like my monthly card expired, I just don't really feel the need to pay for it anymore. So I am not. So unless there's like something that really happens in the game to get me invested again, I'm probably not going to be playing too much, other than when the new story drops here and there. But I do like a lot of the character designs that are coming out for a lot of the newer ones, but I don't know if it's enough to keep me invested, because the pull currency, like the rate at which you earn pulls in Enfield, is kind of stingy. Like, I feel like you don't really get that many. So like the pull economy is pretty low. And if they're releasing like 3 characters next patch, that is most likely not going to fly with me. So we'll see how it goes. There's not much content, bro. They had a month worth of side quests. That's the thing. I don't do the side quests. Mine was free. Mine was fair for free users. Gotcha. I've been playing Everness to Everness on my mobile because I can't play HSR with the storage space. I think I told you guys, I downloaded that game for a little bit and then I dropped that shit immediately. I couldn't stand it. I could not stand Everness to Everness. The character designs and the models just looked, for 2026, they just look off. They don't look quite right to me. The way the rigging is and everything on them, it looks kind of strange. And the story was your typical gacha slop. Like, real as fuck, my phone storage maxed out. Like the story for Everness to Everness didn't interest me. I thought like the combat and like the gameplay was fine, but there were also those allegations of AI and stuff kind of floating around, and that was immediately where I was like, no, I don't think so. So there's copies, but I really like exploring and doing the side quests. Fair. Yeah, I think the exploration and stuff is pretty fun. Yeah, they did have AI art, so that was one of the biggest things. I was just like, okay, I'm out. Long phone call. I'll have to lurk or leave. No problem, Baxter. Thanks for stopping by, though. I actually need to drink some. Oh, they did? Yeah, they did. I think they were caught AIing Weathering with You, the movie by Shinkai Makoto. The most mid movie ever in my opinion. But couldn't even AI Kimi no Nawa. Like, come on. It's been a while since I watched Weathering with You, though, so maybe I should revisit it at some point. Maybe I'll actually like it more. Not entirely sure, though, because I remember when I watched it the first time, I really didn't like that film. I thought Kimi no Nawa was good, but every time I rewatched it after that, I felt more frustrated by it. I felt like the plot wasn't as good, and outside of just like the nice visual presentation of it, it was kind of boring. There wasn't really a lot going on with it. It reminds me of that, what is it? Kimi no Nawa reminds me of that, there's like this old Disney film where it's like the people like swap bodies. I don't know if you guys know which one I'm talking about, but I've been rewatching Studio Ghibli recently. Which ones, Jisoo? If you're watching like a lot of the more modern ones, I would say try watching some of their older ones. Like Castle in the Sky is really good. Nazca, I think that's the name of it. Valley of the Wind. Nazca is also really good. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Nausicaa? Nausicaa is also really good. I kind of get Castle in the Sky and Nausicaa kind of mixed up in my mind sometimes. I don't know why, but I thought Yuki was crossing his arms every time I went back to this stream. I'm not crossing my arms, no. I don't have that Dragon Ball pose. You guys know those Dragon Ball figures, the SH Figuarts ones? They always come with like the characters like crossing their arms. It looks kind of funny when you're putting it on there. Yeah, Castle in the Sky is good. Princess Mononoke is good. Let's see. No, for real. I always think of those Dragon Ball figures whenever I think of like crossing arms. I've watched almost everything. I rewatched The Secret World of Variety. Let me see. World of Variety. I've actually not watched this one. When did this one come out? 2012. That explains it. I would say like pretty much anything after 2010, I just didn't really keep up with. I don't know. There's one like Studio Ghibli film that I love that everyone fucking hates. Everyone hates it for some reason, but I really like it. What was the name of it? Where is it? I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Ocean Waves. That's what it is. I don't know. I love Ocean Waves, but there's so many people that hate it. It's used in a lot of you guys probably know it from, I know it from just the movie, but a lot of people know it for it being used in what is it? In like fucking edits and shit, where it's like they're playing like Spanish music or something. And there's like romantic sounding Spanish music, and then they're like throwing that song on, or they're putting that movie in the background for some of the edits, like for the visuals. But yeah, a lot of people don't like that film, but I think it's pretty, I don't know, it's just a vibe. I love Ocean Waves. I'm surprised, Jisoo. A lot of people fucking hate it. I've like talked with people before, and like they're like, that film sucks ass. The characters in it are so annoying. And I'm like, I think that's kind of the point, is that I think that when people think of like a Studio Ghibli film, they're thinking of it as like, oh my God, it's going to be like a really fun adventure, kind of like a kid's film. Obviously not just for kids, but that's what people I think are expecting when they go into a Ghibli film, but that's not what it is. Ocean Waves is like a romantic drama, coming of age film, I want to say. Like it's very realistic, and that's kind of the main appeal of it. So yeah. Why don't they like it? They think it's boring. I know a lot of people that think it's boring, that they don't like the characters, that sort of stuff. But I really like slice of life stuff, so maybe that's why I prefer it. Studio Ghibli is just for chill vibes the majority of the times. I'm glad that the younger generation is appreciating the vibes. There are a lot of really nice old school anime that I would recommend you guys go check out. There's also Himagure Orange Road. I think that's another one that's used in a lot of edits and stuff. The thing about like edits and shit is that no one knows what these shows are. But the thing is, like, I know all of them. I know where all of these shows came from. I love Studio Ghibli. Same. I like a lot of their stuff. But I don't really like Hayao Miyazaki. I don't know. Like the man and his what is it? His resume speaks for himself. Yuki is not a LARP. I am not a LARP, guys. I've been in the trenches, all right? Younger generation, I know that you're 18,000. It's 1800, okay? All right? Okay? It's 18. I know that you young folks have a little bit of difficulty recollecting and like getting the numbers right, but it's 1800, okay? I love Ponyo. I actually don't care for Ponyo. That 18 million, guys. You guys keep going up. How are you guys going up? You guys need to take off more than a few zeros there. We all know it's 18,000. It's not 18,000, guys. It's not. Okay. You have a couple too. You have like one too many zeros on 18,000, and then you have 2 zeros. Yes, 2 zeros only. Thank you, Train. See, I'm not the meanest one here. 18 million. 18 billion is what Cutie and I was saying. I was there when the Big Bang happened. I was actually just like an atom in space. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Is that like quintillion or something? How many candles do you use? I think at this point I just stop using the candles, you know? I feel like the candles thing is like, it's kind of, it doesn't really do much, so. There's not a cake big enough to fit all the candles, so I just go with the 18 now, so. I go with the 1 and the 8 and that's it. Does Natsume Yujincho count as a old school anime? Let me see. Natsume Yujincho. Let's see here. No. I would say no. I mean, at least it's pre-2010, but I mean, depending on who you ask, maybe. But for me, no. It would not count as an old anime. Yes, Google is a real number. Yuki was the Big Bang itself. I was, actually. You guys I'm glad it doesn't show on my face. You were there for the first chapter of One Piece's release. Yes. Most likely. That was like 15 million years ago. TS1 followed by 100 zeros. Yeah, Natsume Yujincho, I would say is maybe not. I feel like this one's still pretty modern, I want to say. Asians don't raisin, I guess. Yes, Asians don't raisin. It's all that skincare that I use, guys. So I would say like definition of like older anime is like anything 90s and before. So I can't get enough of your hair. You look so handsome. Thank you, Cutie9. It's so it's 101 numbers long. It's Chinese baddie skincare and makeup. Yes. Astro Boy counts, yeah. Yeah, I would say Astro Boy definitely counts. Kimagure Orange Road counts. Cowboy Bebop, I would say it's kind of anything 2000 and like older, or not older, younger. I would not consider it like an older anime. So I would say like 90s is yeah, sure, but yeah, like anything before the 90s, yeah, I would say that's quotation marks old school. So yeah, Kimagure definitely counts because I think that came out in like the 80s. What's another one? Maizani Koku. Ranma counts. Not the new one though. Ranma is the new Ranma sucks in my opinion. Yeah, Kimagure counts. What else? Give me some other ones, guys. Trying to think of some off the top of my head is a little difficult. The original Urusei Yatsura also counts. I think did Rurouni Kenshin? I know there's like 15,000 adaptations of it. I don't really care for the series, so I don't remember. I think that one may count. I think there is a 90s adaptation of it. The original Hunter x Hunter counts for that one. That one's a vibe. What's that soccer anime? Tsubasa, right? That's the one you're thinking of? I was gonna say Blue Lock. That's like my immediate instinct to go to Blue Lock, but I think you're thinking of Tsubasa, right? There's also the there's another Slam Dunk. Yeah, Slam Dunk's another one. What else? Slam Dunk is the OG Kuroku no Basket. Akira, yeah, Akira counts too. Let's see. Pre-2000s anime. Evangelion counts, surprisingly. I always forget that Evangelion came out. Free does not count. I'm sorry, Jisoo. That's a little too new, a little too modern. Yeah, Evangelion technically counts. I always forget about that one. Because Evangelion Like Evangelion is something that's always just on my brain, and I never associate it with being that old. But then I remember that it is relatively old for some people. It's because it gets adapted so much. Free is new, but it's meta. When has Free ever been meta? I've not seen anyone talk about Free like at all recently. I remember the only time I heard people talk about Free was when it was airing. And let's be honest, it's the only reason people were talking about it was because it was done. One is done by KyoAni, and KyoAni is really pretty to look at. And two, it has pretty boys. That's the only reason people were talking about it. Try and like tell me the plot. Tell me what the character motivations of Haru is, other than he likes swimming and he wears a dolphin apron and he likes tuna, right? That's like his entire personality. That may be so, but no buts. I gotta, but I guess I need to go now. Thanks for the stream, everyone. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Random. The ending is iconic. The ending is good, but the ending has nothing to do with the show. Haru wants to swim, but he doesn't know what he wants to do, and I don't know exactly. You guys can't even name their motivations and like anything about it. I would say that a good sports anime is one where you like really get emotionally connected to the characters, and that's what a lot of people say Haikyuu is. I don't know because I don't like Haikyuu, but I'll take people's word for it. So I like Free's plot. I couldn't tell you from start to finish though. I low-key forgot. That means the plot wasn't good enough for you guys to remember it. No, but the college arc, what, for Haikyuu or for Free? I didn't think there was a college arc for Free. I did get emotionally attached to Haru's abs. That's the only reason you got emotionally attached to him. That's very superficial, Cutie9. Not that I can say anything, not that I'm one to be preaching, because I'm not. I'm very superficial when it comes to some characters too. Stop the slander. Free is one of my comfort animes. I'm not saying that it can't be a comfort anime, but I'm talking about it from a critical lens. I love his personality. What's Haru's personality? I'm genuinely curious. From all I know, he was just like super. He's like your average cool guy. He's like your main he's your main black-haired protagonist for most shoujo anime. For Free, when Makoto wanted to go to university. That's one character though, but the rest are in high school. Makoto was my favorite. Makoto was not my favorite. You guys know who my favorite character was in Free? I'll let you guys try and guess which one. I don't know, Rin? Wrong. It's actually Haru. I like Haru. But that's why I say, like, that's the difference between being a critic and just liking something. Is like, I can like a character for just their aesthetics and just for their looks, but like a character's superficiality and their appearance does not necessarily innately mean that a character is well written. So then why do you diss Haru? Because he's not a well written character. That's the difference. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. That's what I'm trying to drill into you guys. Jumping Yuki right now. I'm not disagreeing that he's not a cool character, like that he's not a cool looking character, or that his design is bad. It's just that when it comes to his actual character, written character, he's not very interesting. So and that's me being objective, because I do like him. I think I have like I do have a figure of him, if I remember correctly, somewhere. FNAF style jump. I like the Ginban kaleidoscope from 2005 though. Ginban. I think you told me about it, Train. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I do. I have not seen this one actually, but I do recognize it. But I haven't watched it. Ah, yes. You gotta love the anime events. I love it. Here, let me pull them up. You gotta love the anime events. Look at them. Look at them in all their glory. Yes. Figure skating anime. I love the story. I may have to check it out then. I like the art style a lot. Gorgeous, right? I also have them too. And this time around. What even causes the anime events? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. It's just like something you're born with, I guess. Give me some other shows. We're talking about older shows, right? I got it. Yeah, it's just something you're born with. Like, you guys know how you're like born with like a mole or something? Like that's how it is. The bump hair clips. The bump hair clips that are ingrained in my head, that are like on my head. We talked about Card Captor. Card Captor counts as an old one, even though I would say like it's not really that old. Because Card Captor, or am I thinking of the manga? When did the anime come out? Yeah, 96, I guess. Yeah, that counts. So yeah, Card Captor counts as an old show. I don't think Tsubasa does, because I think Tsubasa came out in the beginning of the beginning of 2000s. Or the Claude ones. Oh my god, Clanad. Clanad's not old though. Clanad is 2000s. I think the visual novel came out in the 90s, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, 2007 to 2008. But if you guys are thinking of the anime events for Clanad, then yeah, that checks out. But Clanad is actually not that old, surprisingly. It just has a very kind of retro art style. That was back when KyoAni used to do. I feel like KyoAni has their own unique style now, but back in the day, they used to try and replicate the style of their shows. I have Yukito's glass figurine, thanks to Antique Shop Clutch. Let's go. That's pretty goated. Naruto barely makes it. I would never consider Naruto an old anime. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I would say Dragon Ball does. Dragon Ball counts. Monster? I mean, yeah, Monster came out in the 90s, right? Did Monster come out in the 90s? Pretty sure it did. No, 2004, Stella. No, get that shit out of here. Nope, it does not. What? It's kind of old. Naruto? Not really. I don't think Naruto's that old. When did it air? I love KyoAni. Yeah, I'm excited for their new movie that's coming out. Yeah, it came out in 99, but it's too close. Too close to the turn of the 2000s, so nah, I'm not counting it. Oh, you wouldn't notice? Nah, I had to double check it. I had to fact check it. Monster doesn't count. Didn't the manga... Wait, did the manga come out in the 90s, though? Because I remember... Monster manga. When did the manga come out? Yeah, it was in 94. Yeah, okay. If you're considering the manga, then yeah. But the anime adaptation, no. Naruto first aired on October 3rd, 2002 in Japan. Oh, okay. So Train's coming in. 2002. So no, it doesn't count. Damn, 94? Yes. The manga's pretty old, I will say. I feel like you can't... It's kind of weird to say that One Piece is so old at this point, but One Piece did start in the 90s. Didn't it? When did One Piece start? Yep, 97. 97 and the anime started in 99. Since we're doing anime, yeah. But I would say that the anime does not count because it's right before 2000s. Rosa Versailles. Oh yeah, this definitely counts. This one's definitely old. But not the new adaptation. I did see, I saw some promotional stuff recently for the new adaptation of it. I think it was like a collab or something going on. They were like doing a collab with like face masks or something. Welcome back, Yukaji. Yes, that one too. Yeah, that one counts. Princess Utena also counts as an older show. I feel like Princess Utena has aged very well for like how old it is. Because I don't know, I feel like 90s is such a weird point in time for shows, guys, where it's just like there are some shows that came out during the 90s that I have nostalgia attachment for, but like by today's standards, their art styles are like kind of ugly. Is that, at least personally, my personal taste. There was one that I watched. It was, I think it was After War Gundam X. I think I told you guys about this a long time ago. I think it was during the Subnautica stream, because that was when I was rewatching. I was on a huge Gundam hype of rewatching like a ton of Gundam series. And I started rewatching Gundam X, After War Gundam X, and I was like, holy fuck, I cannot stand this art style. It is so unflattering. I'm gonna go eat dinner, be right back. Gotcha. I was taking care of my niece for a while, no problem. Princess Utena, yeah, we're talking a little bit about like older shows. Since we're trying to like classify, or we're talking about what I consider an older show. And for me personally, I consider like an older show Conan. Yeah, Conan counts, I think. For me, like an older show, it has to be like either mid to early 90s and before in order for it to count as a older show. Because I think that anything from like 2000s onwards, like I know that some people would say that it counts, but I would personally not count it. Yeah, that's kind of that's what we were talking about a little bit. But yeah, the After War Gundam X was like a show that I think that looks so bad. Another one is Gundam Seed. Even though I like Gundam Seed a lot, I think that it came out in a time where they started switching over from kind of traditional cell animation to digital animation, and it really shows with how consistently inconsistent the characters are drawn, how whack it looks a lot of the time. And yeah, Gundam Seed is definitely one of those like earlier shows where it like hasn't really, but that's an early 2000s show. It's not like a 90s show or anything. I feel like the problem with some of the 90s shows is just like the art style is just a little weird, you know, it's just a little strange. Conan was January 8th, 1996. Let's go. Welcome in, Spicy Funeral. So it makes it? Yeah, it makes, I would say it makes it. If it's in 99 though, I would say probably not. Even 98, I don't know. I don't know if I would say 98. Nah, not Sailor Moon. Well, obviously not Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is notoriously aged very well when it comes to like its style. I feel like there are some shows that the reason why they age so well in to a lot of people is I feel like certain shows, it's like those styles may not have been like, I feel like the 90s and some of the shows in the early 2000s, there was like a lot of experimentation of what is kind of like what kind of eases the eyes, you know, like kind of shows that people like seeing, and like just kind of like shows like certain art directions, right? And it's something that I've always been a little interested in, is seeing like the progression of different art styles throughout the decades and throughout the years. And yeah, you can definitely see from like the 90s, there was a lot more experimentation with like proportions and the way certain things look. There are a lot of shows where characters have like very pronounced noses, hairstyles kind of range, and they're kind of all over the place. They're pretty crazy. And you see a lot of that in a lot of those shows in the 90s and then into the early 2000s as well. And I feel like now we kind of have like a pretty homogenous style that you can really like pick out and be like, yep, that's I think that there's a style now that a lot of shows implement. Ayo Yukimaru, you look good. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. And yeah, there are quite a few shows now that, I would say that a lot of shows nowadays, like there is like kind of a more cohesive style of what like people look at, right? And that people find visually appealing to look at. And I don't know where I was going with this point. I do think though that there has been some experimentation recently, because you see a lot of shows like Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, and a lot more of the popular ones where I would say that they're kind of like experimenting with kind of a more messier style. And I know a lot of people like that. For me personally, I don't really care for that art style too much. I don't hate it or anything, but it's definitely not my preferred taste with how it looks. But yeah, just some interesting random information for you guys of like random things that I think about. April 1st, 1997, by the way, so it makes it for which one? Pokemon? Interesting. Are we talking about Mahou Shoujo series? We can talk about Mahou Shoujo series if you guys would like. Feel free to give your guys' favorite. I think my favorite Mahou Shoujo series is probably Cardcaptor. I also really like Madoka Magica. as such of a normie take that is, or at least what I consider normie. I think Madoka Magica is pretty all right. I wouldn't say it's like amazing or anything. I think the first season is pretty solid, but I know that there are some people that like live and die by that series where they like watch all the spin-offs and all the movies and stuff. I've not watched any of the movies. I've only watched like I think the first season of that show, and then I haven't really watched anything else after that. And Utena's another good one. And PMMM. What's PMMM? By the way, sorry, Spicy Funeral. I don't know that acronym. Boo, I hate MM. Oh wait, you mean Madoka Magica, right, Spicy Funeral? I hate Madoka Magica. Why do you hate it, Train? Do you have like a specific reason of why? I feel like it's written by the same guy. It's written by the same guy who did it's Madoka Magica. Okay, I gotcha. It's written by the same guy who did Sai no Uta, so Gen Urobuchi. I think that's his name. He also did Psycho-Pass. He's done a lot of stuff, but it's the same writer. Which we will be playing Sai no Uta next week for sure. It has been a long time since I've watched Madoka Magica though, so I'm not entirely... Maybe it's time for a rewatch. I thought it would be a cute story. It was never going to be a cute story, Train. I think like notoriously it was known for like not being cute. Introduced me to Madoka Magica, so it has a place in my heart. I just like revolutionary girl Utena the most. Gotcha. I watched it during my magical girl anime watching. or magical girl anime watch things. Gotcha. I think there's a new one that's out right now that I see a lot of art for, that a lot of people are gassing up. It's the new Precure series. I think it's I've watched Precure before, and I have watched like a few of the series, but I wouldn't say it's like that great or anything. I think it's like pretty standard. It's kind of boring, honestly. I feel like Precure is just kind of a way to sell toys, key, but I think some of the designs are pretty nice. Here they change it to something darker. It's like kind of darker. I watched like the first few episodes because it's on Crunchyroll right now for Precure, but I think it's the main like premise is like the main girl, she like goes back in time to I think it's 1999, and she essentially becomes like a magical girl with her mother, but she doesn't know it's her mother or something like that. I don't know. I watched the first few episodes of it, but it wasn't very interesting to me, so I ended up dropping it. I will say the designs though are nice. There's specifically this one. This character? I really don't care about it though, outside of just like design wise, like thinking that a design is kind of nice. I literally only started watching this series because I saw like fan art on Twitter for it. I saw like some really nice art for it, and I was like, maybe I'll check out the show. because the character design is nice. And then I tried watching, I was like, eh. I still think Cardcaptor is like the best magical girl show, in my opinion. I don't know, just something about it. Maybe it's just like nostalgia goggles that kind of blinds me to it, but I think that one is like easily the creme of the crop when it comes to magical girl shows. Madoka Magica is good, but I feel like Madoka Magica at times feels a little too edgy, you know? That's kind of my my main issue with it, is that there are times where it feels like a little much, I guess. Like I feel like they could tone it down just a little bit, but yeah. I actually don't. I'm trying to think if there's any other. I do like Sailor Moon as well. Mainly just I've told you guys in previous streams though about my thoughts on Sailor Moon, where I feel like it hasn't really aged very well for some of the themes in it. That's why it's kind of like a maybe. Also Mermaid Melody is another really good one if you guys have seen that one, but that one's 100% just nostalgia goggles for Mermaid Melody Pitchy Pitchy, I think that's what it's called. The show itself is actually kind of trash, and the animation was like, you can really feel that their budget was like next to nothing for that show. Welcome in Infinity Zero. What are some older shows though? Some other older shows that you guys really like outside of just magical girl ones? Hey guys, the reason why I like Cardcaptor is because I think it's pretty well written. Oh yeah, Tokyo Mew Mew Supremacy. I know you've mentioned that one before, Train. Trying to think if there's anything else like new that's out. I mainly just been I started so many shows this anime season, but I dropped so many of them just because I did not care. Definitely need to check out Inuyasha again. It's been a while since I saw it. Inuyasha is really good. I think Inuyasha is pretty solid. I just don't like the sequel series because I think it's bad. I think that it kind of, at best it butchers a shit ton of the characters, and at worst it has like so many time loop plot holes. It's just like, it's a mess. I don't even know if that series was made with Rumiko Takahashi's input. I don't even know if it was. That was my first magical girl anime. Gotcha. Yeah, Inuyasha's solid. I've been watching, this isn't new or old, but I've been watching a lot of ReZero recently, and that was just kind of like I told you guys in the beginning of the stream. That's what I've been just binging a shit ton. I watched like all of the director's cut of the first season, and it's such a good time just because there's so much that goes on in ReZero. Like ReZero is a really good fantasy series, and that's why I like it so much, is because there's so much lore and there's so much world building and stuff that it's just like it really like scratches a specific itch of like something that I want, because I feel like a lot of fantasy shows and stuff, they're pretty shallow when it comes to like the world building and when it comes to the plot of everything. There's a lot of fantasy shows that come out nowadays are just kind of, they're made to see how long, like there's not really a story planned out, you know, and that's kind of my biggest issue with a lot of them. So the fact that ReZero was like thought out, and there is like a plot and a plan, and there is something that they're following. There is like an outline of what's going on and where things are going to fall into place and stuff. That's kind of what keeps me coming back to it. My biggest problem with it is that there's just a lot of time in between new seasons and when they come out. I know there's constantly stuff for the light novel coming out, and I think they're on their second to last arc, if I remember correctly. Welcome in, Suki. If I remember correctly, they're on their second to last arc, and it's I think it's the second to last one, I think. or is it third to last? So they're on arc 10 and they're supposed to be 12. So the series should be wrapping up pretty soon here. And I guess like the biggest problem I have so far is that when it comes to the light novel is that not enough questions have been answered. Like there's so many questions and just not a lot of like you're getting close to the end of your story and like you still have a shit ton of questions that haven't been answered yet. And I would say that like a pretty decent rule for like a mystery series is I just joined when did Yuki get a new outfit? That was the whole stream. That was the beginning. That was like the first hour-ish of the stream, Suki. You're a little late though. We're just kind of hanging out and talking about random stuff now. But yeah, when it comes to like just plot progression and stuff, I would say like every arc should get a little like should be answering at least like a couple minor questions here and there instead of just like I feel like every ReZero arc that comes out by the end of it, I haven't had any answers to the previous questions that I had. I got answers to questions I didn't ask, and I have even more questions than when I started previously. So that's like my biggest issue with it is the lack of satisfying questions being answered at points. So and there are a lot of characters. I was rewatching season 2 as well for ReZero, and there's so much shit that gets like brought up in season 2. I would say that season 2 is like the biggest lore dump of the entire series. And even now, like a lot of people still go back and reference season 2 when it comes to like a lot of the theories of like what's going to happen in the story and stuff. And it's just like, why are we still going back to, because in season 2, it's arc 4 of ReZero. Why are we going back to an arc that happened like 6 arcs ago, you know? And that's where like a lot of the major hints and like things that have been teased. And there are some characters that haven't even been shown since that arc. And even when they were shown, they were just like flashbacks. So yeah, that's like my biggest my biggest problem with ReZero. I still think like the series itself is fun, and if you don't think about it as much as I do when it comes to like thinking about the plot and that sort of stuff, and just like the writing and everything, it's fine. I still have a bit of a cough. How are you doing, Yuki? Throat's a little tired still, but I'll be all right. So, but yeah, that's kind of how it was for my ReZero experience. I still think it's really fun though. Like I think that the community is very active and it keeps the hype going. It kind of keeps things things like trudging along, especially during the down periods where there's not a lot going on. Another thing that I really like about ReZero is that there's a lot of if you guys know like constellations and stuff, there's a lot of star connections with that series, and I love it when series do stuff like that where they like try and tie things in specifically to like the stars and stuff, and just like astrology and that sort of stuff. And a lot of shows do that, and a lot of series do that, like with Greek mythology and that sort of thing. So the fact that ReZero also does it is pretty cool. And also, if you go out of your way to like learn, like look at more stuff about astrology and stuff, you can maybe start predicting of what's going to happen for certain things, and that's pretty cool too. So, but yeah, there's ReZero is a series I would highly suggest watching. I feel like the first season's a little bog standard, I want to say, and it's not until you get to like seasons 2 and 3, 2, 3, and 4, like the most recent season, where a lot of stuff starts what's the word, like starts like picking up a little bit, because I feel like a lot of the first season of ReZero feels like your standard isekai like shit, right? And that's kind of that for a long time, like that's kind of what I always thought of the series, was like that first season of it, of it just being just kind of a slightly edgier isekai show. But I feel like that was kind of my own personal bias, or my own personal judgment of the show, and there's actually a lot more to it than that. So yeah, I think that there is more to the show than just that. So, but yeah. What else did you guys want to talk about? Is there anything else you guys wanted to like, any other shows, any other things you guys wanted to discuss? We already talked about the schedule of what we're going to be doing within the within the next couple streams, we're going to be doing packing, which is going to be a pretty fun stream. It's just going to be pretty chill, I think. And then we're going to be doing Resident Evil Village. We're going to be finishing that out. And then Uta for this coming week's schedule. I'm trying to think though. Sorry guys, my throat is like super tired still. It's been a while since I've talked this much, since I was gone for like an entire week. My throat is still recovering a little bit. So talking too much is a little, I don't want to say painful, but definitely I need to drink more water just to make sure that my throat doesn't dry out. I'm trying to think of what else I've done over the past couple days. Same here. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm drinking lots of water. You guys should too. Always drink lots of water. Wish there was more. Oh wait, there is something we need to talk about. What do you guys want to do? Drink some tea with honey? I could, but I'll probably most likely drink it after the stream. Stay hydrated. I don't know the topics. I'm just happy seeing everyone. Let's go. Let's go. What do you guys want to do for the Menchie stream tomorrow? Do you guys want to do, you guys want to watch Exit 8? Because I know that Exit 8 is out, for digital. So if you guys want to watch that, we can. And then if we watch Exit 8, then we can probably do like a little bit of a revisit on the game itself, if you guys would like. Because I do need to get the thumbnail for that up, because yeah, you guys are members. We are having another Menchie, we are having another stream tomorrow. So you guys get one more stream with me. Let me double check real quick just to make sure Exit 8 is available for streaming, or for, not for streaming, for rent. Yeah, it is. So it is on Amazon, and yeah, so okay, I guess if you guys want to do that though, we can. I think it was a pretty cool film, so I'm excited to watch it with you guys. 10-buck rent on YouTube. Gotcha. I was looking on Amazon. I would say it's worth a buy. I think it's like $15 on Amazon to buy, and I definitely think it's worth a pickup, because I think it is a really good film. It's only $5 more, and you actually get to own it instead of just renting it. 15. Yeah, 15 for buy. I think it's worth a buy. I really did enjoy the film a lot, so yeah, I think that's what we'll most likely be doing for the Menchie stream. And then there are a few other games that I wanted to play with you guys. So it's better to buy. Yeah, if it's, I would say like if it's $10 to rent, but the movie's pretty good, I would say just buy it for the extra $5, just that you actually get to keep it and own it. I'm so sad that DVDs aren't as big of a thing as they used to be, because I remember that I remember when DVDs used to be such a big thing, but like recently I went to like a store, and I was like looking at the DVD selection, and they used to at one point have like a lot of physical media, and like now it's just like nothing. I'm like, that's crazy to see, because yeah, physical media used to be everything. Like, used to be where it's at. Always keep physical media. Yeah, like I think it's crazy of how many things, like if the internet were to go down, like how much would be lost because it's not physical. The importance of physical copies, because digital content is getting so associated with subscriptions. Yeah, it's mainly just a convenience thing too. Like I feel like that comes down to just convenience. Like we've kind of switched to everything being digital because it's more convenient. Remember collecting so many DVDs from Costco? Yeah, like their DVDs used to be everywhere. You used to be able to find them pretty much at any place. I remember even once upon a time you could go to like a convenience store or whatever and find them. But now it's just like there's not as much, and it's just because we've made the switch to digital now, which is and being stolen spits on Skullgirl devs. Even now, when you buy a game, you're pretty much like, you're not even buying a game to play it and own it, like, or not, like, not, you still own it, but whenever you buy a game, you buy a physical copy of a game, you don't, like I said, you don't technically own it. It's just so that you can download the game from the disc. So it's not even really owning it. It's just kind of like a, it's not actually, it's just like a way to, it's another way to kind of think that you own it, but you don't actually own it. It's just there to download it from the marketplace anyway. So it's such a strange thing. These are things you think about when you guys get old. Once you guys are older, it's like you like notice these things and you're just like, holy shit, what is going on? Is the world ending? Why is this happening? Whenever there is a windstorm, I'm happy I can still use my DVDs. Store your discs in a dry, shockproof cage, like a container, to make it last longer. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I think about that for myself too, because I do own a lot of physical media, but I am very guilty of making the switch to digital just because of convenience, you know? Like every game I buy and I play with you guys on Steam, that's digital. Like that's not something that like if Steam were to ever go down or something, like all those games that I bought, like it's probably never, like most likely will never happen, at least not for a long time. But if something were to ever happen to Steam, like I wouldn't have those games anymore. So Nintendo bricks your own consoles now. I think I heard about that too, which is crazy. I know that they are the biggest offenders for the what is it, like the digital, like if you buy physical, it's literally just digital. It's just essentially reading the license for a game. Never buying from them again. I do think though that like it's hard. It's hard for me to say, because it's just like, if we were still on digital, right? Since games have ballooned and have gotten so big at this point, do you guys think that if we had stayed only on physical, would we still be able to play games the same way? Because I remember back in the day, like when a game was super big, you needed like 2 discs, right? Like it was a 2-disc game where it's like you play the first one, like you play the first little bit of it, and then you after you get to a certain point, you have to do another disc in order to fit it. So it's just like, if we were in that same position still, and we could still own physical media to some extent, would we just be buying 2 discs for everything? Because games have gotten a lot bigger over the years. Always optimize your content. Yeah, optimizing would be great too. They made better discs. See, that's the thing. I don't know, because I don't ever need them. I don't ever have the need or the want or the like there's no use for it anymore, really. Even when I buy games to play with you guys on my PlayStation, most of the time it's just a digital game. Not me getting flashbacks of when game stores always had long lines of sold out physical copy games. I remember that too. I still love to buy physical discs for my PS5. I occasionally do, but I feel less and less compelled to recently. Just because like I still have to download the game. And that's like my biggest thing. It's just like, okay, because I think the last game that I bought physically was, it was Spider-Man. Was it Spider-Man? It may have been Spider-Man. Either Spider-Man or Tsukihime. I forgot which one it was, but I bought the PS5 version of Spider-Man Miles Morales, I think. And I bought that game physically, and then they just gave me the digital code to download the original Spider-Man game. And I was like, okay. And then later on, I just ended up selling that copy of Miles Morales after I beat the game. And don't get me started on day one effing patches. Yeah. Especially when some of them come with steelbooks. Yeah, at that point, I feel like you're mainly just collecting it for the steelbook. But I'm trying to think of I'm trying to like genuinely think of the last time I bought a physical game. I remember one of the most recent ones that I bought was Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I bought that one physical because I just wanted to own it, right? I wanted to own the full physical version of it. But then it's just like I ended up having to download it, and every time I wanted to revisit that game, I would have to try and dig it out and find it, and then put it in my PlayStation, and just like whenever I put discs into my PlayStation, it like whirls really loud and it's super scary. So at that point, I was just like, maybe I won't buy physical anymore. You guys think that that's like part of it, or they're actively doing that? My most recent one was RE9 and soon to be Lego Batman. Let's go. Would you guys want to see me play Skywalker Saga on stream? I don't know if I would do Lego Batman, but I would be interested in maybe playing, maybe not Skywalker Saga, but maybe one of those older Lego Star Wars games. Let me see if they're on Steam. It is. It's only $20 for the complete saga. That's crazy. Haven't bought any real discs. I'm a PC user. Same train, same. Like I haven't bought like any discs in a while. Like I haven't bought it. I don't even remember the last time I bought a DVD, guys. Like an actual DVD for something. I own a bunch of DVDs, but I don't remember the last time like I bought one for it's been a minute. It has been a minute. But yeah, I don't remember the last time I bought one. Low-key Complete Saga and Clone Wars are better Lego games. I wanted to ask you a question, Leoman, because I saw some people talking about the new Lego Batman, and by proxy the complete the Skywalker Saga, right? And I saw a lot of people talking about them and kind of dissecting it and just kind of making like video essays on them. And it's just like, do you think Lego Batman will be as good as like some of the older Lego games like Indiana Jones and Lord of the Rings and that sort of thing? Do you think it'll be that good and live up, and Lego Star Wars 2 especially? Do you think it'll live up to the hype of those games, or do you think it's going to be like another Skywalker Saga situation where it's just like it's a AAA Lego game this time around? This is a gaming laptop and it doesn't have a disk drive. Gotcha, Train, gotcha. I mean, I have a PC and I don't have a disk drive in it, so like there's just no need, at least right now, for one. But I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back and I'll let you guys answer some of the questions. Okay, I'm back. Yuki has a handsome resting face. Thank you, Train. I saw the levels are actually levels, unlike Skywalker Saga. So, oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Because I saw some people saying that, like they're kind of worried for the new Lego Batman one because it's not going to really capture that same feeling of Lego Star Wars or just like older Lego TT games. The new Batman one is being done by TT Games, right? Bit more of a forehead now, and the horns are present. Yes, they are. Let me actually see. Lego Batman. Yep, it does look to be TT Games. This bit actually makes you look a bit younger. Let's go. That's actually what I want to hear. Yeah, so I wish I was like more into Batman. I'm just not. I'm paying $70 for a Lego game. Also just doesn't really interest me that much. Let me see. I think I'm going in expecting something different from a traditional Lego game already, and a bit closer to the Arkham games. Gotcha. I don't know how I feel about that though. I don't know. I felt like when I think of Lego games, playing them a long time ago, there's like a unique charm to them, you know? There's like that feeling of playing it like on an old, on an older CRT TV, you know? And like playing it with some friends and just kind of having some fun, like having a fun time. And there's just like, I don't know, there's something kind of hard to capture in like modern AAA games, you know? So it's just like, I feel like I could play those games, and I have played, I did play some of the Skywalker saga, but it's just like, it doesn't hit the same. I grew up on Batman, so I'm a bit biased. I have so much nostalgia for old Lego, the old Lego Batman games. I actually never played the old Lego Batman games specifically. I only played, I played Indiana Jones, Star Wars, and let me actually see. Which ones are there? I always forget which ones there are. I played Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think Lord of the Rings. I may have played the Batman one, but I don't remember it. I think I did play it though. I just can't remember for the life of me. Here's a list of all of them. So yeah, it was, I played the complete saga, Indiana Jones. I think I did play Lego Batman a little bit, and I think I also played Indiana Jones 2. I may have also played Harry Potter, and I definitely played Pirates of the Caribbean. And I didn't play the Clone Wars one, the Lego Star Wars 3. That was one that I didn't play, and I think I did play Lord of the Rings. So yeah, those are the ones that I did play. There are actually so many of them. There's like I didn't even know there were Marvel ones. Apparently there was one for The Hobbit, and there's an entire Force Awakens one. They're pretty easy to get into now, like $4 to $5 on Steam when on sale. I think I may buy the complete saga, maybe like one day for a Menchie stream or for a stream where I just kind of want to hang out and talk with you guys and just kind of have fun. We'll maybe play the complete saga. I haven't played a Star Wars game on stream with you guys, but I am a huge Star Wars fan. Wait, did you get around to watching the new Darth Maul series, Leoman? Remember Bionicle, guys? I remember that. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a new Lego set that got announced I love admiring the new Lego sets whenever they come out and just like seeing them and I admire looking and watching videos of them, but I'll probably never buy them because I don't have space and I don't have the money to pay for them because they are ridiculously expensive. They are like crazy expensive. I saw the Lego Minas Tirith. This one? It's expensive at AF? Yes, it is. It is so crazy expensive, but it looks really cool. My new favorite hobby isn't buying Lego anymore. It's admiring it from afar. Haven't checked out Mall yet. Gotcha. I discovered Bionicle, a playlist called Bionicle, the Chronicler's Tales. I watched that, Infinity. I actually did check that out. It's really cool. It's like it's all made in Unreal, right? And they just kind of they're like retelling, I think, from some of the story from the games, and they're like doing voice acting for it, and they're making like the 3D models and everything, and I think that's pretty cool. This one. Like, this looks so cool. Who the fuck has like the space for this? Lego is no longer about like being a kid's toy. It's about just kind of, it's an adult toy, let's be honest. Like, no one has your normal person doesn't have the time to build it, the money to build it, or the space to display these things anymore, because this thing is huge. Because yeah, this, like, it's so cool, but holy shit, like, what the fuck? It's the same thing with like the Lego Star Wars like UCS sets and stuff. It's just like, there's like, who has the time and money? It's all about the money. Yeah, it is all about the money. Because just like, look at how big this set is. It doesn't look that big in the $1,000 Death Star or something else. You mean the Death Slice? Not a Death Star. A slice. Holy shit, why is this picture so big? What the fuck? Lego, why do you need a 8,000 by 5,000 size picture for this? You think that that's gonna like really sell people on like a bigger picture means like people want it more? I don't get it. I'm trying to like find a picture so you guys get like a sense of scale for this. It's a big ass set. All right, this is a little bit better, I guess, but not really. This one right here. Like, guys, if I got this, I have no idea where the fuck I would put it. I honestly have no idea. That's why I said it's my new hobby to not buy them anymore, but just to like look at it and admire it for what it is. I think that the minifigures, though, that have been coming out for like these newer sets, I think they're kind of worse than the older ones, in my opinion. Yeah, I did see the Death Slice. I actually saw it in person. I went to a Lego store just to look at it, and I was like, holy shit, this is so whack. At least they aren't trying to sell a realistic cat. Actually, they are, aren't they? There is actually... Is that a joke train? There is actually a set of like a realistic cat. I think it's like a tuxedo cat, right? Look at this thing. What the fuck is this? It looks good from the front, but then as soon as you turn it around, it looks awful. My favorite recent Lego set is probably the Dungeons & Dragons one. I think my favorite most recent Lego set was I think it's like the $20 DeLorean, or I think it's like 20 or 30-ish dollars, something like that. I'll link the joke vid in the Discord. Gotcha. Let me see. Let me see the thing. Let me find it first. Gotcha. Yeah, this Lego Death Star is just like, it's so ugly from any other angle than the front. And I'm trying to think, there are so many Lego sets that I think I stopped collecting Lego sets. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, because I think 3 or 4 years ago I was like still trying to collect them and at least collect the minifigures for them. But the thing about the minifigures now is like, even minifigures are so ridiculously expensive, and there are some times for some sets where it's just like you're better off just buying the you're better off just buying the set because the minifigures themselves are so crazy expensive that it's just like it's not even worth to buy them anymore at that point. Because I remember I was collecting Lego Star Wars for a long time, and even though I wouldn't buy the sets because I don't have any space for them, every time a new set would come out, if it was like a slightly bigger one, I would just go out of my way to just buy the minifig and the minifigs that I was looking for and not buy the set itself. One, to try and save money, and two, just to like try and keep that collector mentality going for it. But yeah, there was like a time, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, where I just couldn't justify doing it anymore because I would go on, I would look to buy some of the minifigs and they're so crazy. Like it was like $30, $40, $50 for one minifigure. And I'm like, are we dead ass? Is it really worth that price? I don't think it is. So that's why I like slowly fell out of Star Wars collecting. And there's like this whole like, it feels like a black market scheme or something where it's just like people like they wait for a set to retire, they buy out a shit ton of them, they resell the figures from that set, or they resell the set itself for ridiculously high prices. And it's just like the scalping market in general for Lego is so dumb. It really does like kill the hobby, I think, because it's just like if you wanted that set and you didn't get it when it was available during that time, like it's gonna be a shit ton of money, like a lot of money. There was this one that I bought a while ago. Let me see. Let me see, train. I see, train. It's a master builder. Yeah, I gotcha. Lego does sell one of those though. They sell one of these. Lego cat. They sell this thing. Sorry guys, we talk about everything here. If people are coming in and they're like not sure what we're talking about, we talk about anime, we talk about shows, talk about movies, and we talk about Lego sets. Mainly just like airing my grievances and my frustrations with Lego over the past 10, 15 years. But yeah, there's this one Lego set. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm locked in for Mahjong. Let's go. Are you playing Mahjong Soul? I'm trying to find this one. Is it on let's do this. Okay, let's see how expensive this set is. Condition. Search. New. Complete. Sealed. Okay, so a set that came out for like, I think it was like $20. It's like $50 or $60 now, which is actually crazy. That is insane to me, like double the price on it. But one day ago, like including the cells, it's a joke, but one day I don't doubt that they will sell something similar. They probably already have train. They probably have, and I just don't know exactly offhand what it is, because Lego be doing some crazy shit. And I mean, people are still buying it. Like there are sets where I'm just like, who wants this, man? There are sets, like I think I told you guys about like the Nightmare Before Christmas one. I think I talked about it a long time ago, where it's like I really wanted to get this one, I just couldn't justify paying for it. Because it's like, it's cool for what it is, but it's not really worth the price of what it is. This one right here. Because I saw this and I was like, guys, this is so cool. Like, this is such a cool Lego set. I really wanted to get this, but when I saw, I forgot how much it was. Yeah, it's $200 for this. How many pieces does this have? It's like 2,000 pieces. Which like isn't bad, but when you look at the build, it's just like you're mainly just paying for the minifigs, aren't you, at that point? You're not even paying for like the set, like the build itself. Because the build is like relatively simplistic. There's not a lot going on in it. It's not that crazy or complex or anything. So, like, that's why I ended up not getting it. I think like one of the last few sets that I bought was the the BTS Lego set. This one right here. Yeah, not buying that. What, the BTS one or the Nightmare Before Christmas one I have up on screen? Yeah, I bought this one. This is like one of the last full sets that I bought. I bought this a while ago. I don't even know if Lego still sells this. Pretty sure. I think they do, but I'm not sure. This came out a long time ago. Yeah, it's a retired product, so never mind. I'm scared to know the scalper revalue on sets like exclusive sets like this. The Nightmare Before Christmas one. Yeah, it's not a very pretty set. It's kind of ugly, high-key. But I still think some places may sell this one if you can find it in stock. But yeah, that was like the last. I think that's like one of the last full sets that I bought for Lego, probably 5 to 10 times. I don't know if it's that high. Let's actually see. Let's take a look here. Let's take a gander. Lego Pokemon is overpriced too. Oh boy, are we gonna go down this rabbit hole of talking about Lego Pokemon? Because I got some choice words for that one. Okay, it's not that bad. It's like, for the Lego BTS set, it's actually not too crazy. Scalpers are even worse than Lego. I mean, scalpers are into Lego now, I want to say. Yeah, the Lego Pokemon sets. I think the Eevee one is cute. This one, the Eevee one is nice. But the Pikachu one is so fucking unholy, I can't even comprehend why they thought that that was a decent design. Like, I think that this one's fine. Like, this one's cute. But who the fuck thought that this was a good idea? And like, who thought that this was acceptable? How much is this? $200 for this. That's $200, guys. Oh my god. Square head. Yeah, it's not my Pikachu. And then don't get me started on the $650 Blastoise and Charizard and Venusaur. I heard that there's more coming out. There are other Lego sets that they're going to be doing, but yeah, nah, I don't think so. You could probably find like a custom build that's cheaper. A kid made a better one. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people make better ones of these. You could, like I said, you could probably find a mock for these and it'd be pretty, like, probably cheaper. Look at this. And I remember these like sold out too when they first came out. You can buy it now, like it's available now, but I remember that the scalpers were, scalpers were trying to like buy it out and like make artificial FOMO or something like that for it, where it's like they just buy it out and try and drive the price up on it to make it super expensive. And a lot of people ended up buying it because they were scared that it was going to be a crazy price. But at least from what I know of, Lego doesn't really work like that. Like there's no way to like because Lego will continuously make a set until it retires. And that's like how Lego system works, where it's like they'll endlessly make the set up until the retire window happening, and then once the retire window is announced, then they'll stop making it, and then you're not able to get it anymore. And that's where you start seeing the scalping prices. But for a lot, there are some sets for Lego where it's like they sit on shelves for like years and years and years. Whereas for Pokemon cards, it's a little different, where it's like the supply and the demand for it is a little skewed, where it's kind of difficult to get, where it's like more difficult to get the cards, you know? Like I feel like Pokemon cards, that's how scalpers are able to like manipulate the market into making things a lot more difficult to get than they actually are. It's just because like the supply for Pokemon is like, usually they do like a first run of something. They'll maybe do a few runs after that, but it's just like after that, there's not really that much. Why can't stores stop scalpers? I have no idea, Train. I'm not the person to be asking about that, but I do know how I know how the supply chain works for cards, but that's why I said for Lego, it doesn't work the same way for scalpers when they are trying to like buy out a bunch of the sets and stuff. It just doesn't work the same way when it comes to Lego, because it's just like Lego, they will continuously make those sets for years and years and years. I think the UCS Millennium Falcon was on store shelves for a long time. I think it's been like, it's almost a decade now that it's been on. I think it may be retiring, or maybe they're repackaging it or something. I don't know what they're doing with it, but I remember like the UCS Millennium Falcon, I think, was on shelves for almost 10 years at this point, because I still think it's on shelves right now. And I think it may be retiring this year, but at that point, it's like it's there for such a long time. Lego Shrek is also kind of cursed. I didn't know that they made Lego Shrek. So, but yeah, like scalpers it's funny trying to see scalpers do that with like Lego stuff, because it's just not how it works. Whenever these sets are retired eventually, then yeah, they will be able to make their profits off of it. But if you're trying to like manipulate it to make it seem more than it is, like, or that there's less than there are, like, that's not really how it works for this case. So Lego Shrek was not that bad. Let me see, Lego Shrek. It's all right. I think the Lego Mona Lisa's worse, honestly. Yeah, here's the Lego Shrek you guys are talking about. I feel like the Lego Mona Lisa looks so strange, guys. Like, look at her face. It is not right. I wanted to get, I actually love the Lego series for like painting and stuff. I think that these are so cool. I think the idea of these are cool, but the execution is not very cool. Like, there's just some about this that's a little uncanny. But, yeah, there's another one that I wanted to get this one. It's just that I never ended up actually getting it. Was, I want to get the Hokusai Wave. This is also just because I don't have space. Looks like a Minecraft painting. It does. It looks so weird. I think it's the face. The face just like doesn't look quite right. And then here's the other one that I was looking at. This one's actually really cool with how they decided to do the details with it. These are probably like the only Lego sets that I would maybe actually buy now, like nowadays, because I do think that these look really cool. There's this one, and then there's also a few Van Gogh paintings. I think I told you about the Starry Night one before. I think I showed you guys this one. This one's so cool. I mainly think this one's so cool because it has like him painting it in the bottom. Like, it's so cute. I would say that this one, though, on its level of recreating the interpretation it's supposed to be, I think that the other ones do a bit of a, maybe not the Mona Lisa one, okay, but maybe the Hokusai Wave one. I think that that one's a little bit better at capturing the the image itself, I feel like this one's like a little strange to look at. Like, I think it's a little bit more abstract. But then again, the painting itself of Starry Night is a little difficult to make out itself. So there's that. There's also the sunflower one that they did as well. This one's pretty cute. There are like builds and mocks for this one though that look a little bit better. And this one right here. This is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of like paintings. I love going to like art galleries and stuff. So this is like something that I'm not sure that if you guys are interested in specifically, but I do love admiring paintings, especially famous paintings. So the fact that Lego does these is pretty cool. There are quite a few that they do though for paintings like this. And I just think it's like such a unique thing that is, I wish that the Mona Lisa one was executed a little bit better though, because yeah, it doesn't look that good. It looks a little rough around the edges for sure. But yeah. Anyways, trying to think what else is there to talk about. I'm sorry guys, normally I have a ton of notes written down, but I was scrambling to get the debut done and get that finished, that I didn't have enough time to like write down a ton of notes about stuff. And also I have been bedridden for the past like week, so I wasn't really doing that much. I feel like there's not really that much to talk about. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else though to talk about. We could always go back to talking about shows if you guys want. That's also an option. Talk about politics? Nah, we're not gonna talk about politics. I feel like that's boring. Yeah, talking about politics is boring, so nah, we're not gonna do that. I told you guys about the Sanrio ranking though, right? About how Pom Pom Pudding looks like they most likely will be winning, unfortunately. Again, it's crazy, man. I swear that Pom Pom Pudding fans, like I told you guys, they just be voting 15 million times. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Here's the ranking. I think it's still going on. It's not over yet. I think it's like almost done though. There's 9 days left. Let me vote for Pochako real quick before this is over. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. Vote for Pochako, please. Please, guys. Okay, let me take a look at the actual rankings themselves. So I wanted to see how it's looking. Initial results. Okay, it looks like Cinnamon Roll won out, potentially. Let's see the rankings. Okay, so overseas country / region ranking. So, Chinese mainland Pom Pom Pudding, Cinnamon Roll Supremacy. I don't care who the fuck wins, guys. I just need Pom Pom Pudding to lose, all right? I don't care who wins. I know Pochako's in like 3rd place, but like, so for Chinese mainland, Pom Pom Pudding, Cinnamon Roll, Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Kuromi are the top 5. Why? Because Pom Pom Pudding wins too often. Hong Kong surprisingly, Echo is the number one. Let's go Batsmaru. Batsmaru isn't even placing in like the top 10, I don't think. Batsmaru's pretty low, not gonna lie. Yeah, South Korea, Cinnamon Roll, Pom Pom Pudding, Hello Kitty, Hangyodan, and Pochako. So, damn. Pochako number 5. He's number 1 in my heart. United States is Cinnamon Roll, Pom Pom Pudding number 2, Choco Cat, huh? Usahana, huh? And Kuromi. Choco Cat and Usahana are like some of the most D-lister motherfuckers on this list. Oh man, who likes Usahana, guys? I've never met an Usahana fan. Brazil is Cinnamon Roll. I'm seeing a lot of, it's always Cinnamon Roll or Pom Pom Pudding. It's like a toss-up between them. Italy, Cinnamon. Germany, Cinnamon. France, Cinnamon. Australia, Pom Pom Pudding. Singapore, Cinnamon. Thailand, Yoshi Kitty. What? That's crazy. Let's see. I will not stand for Choco Cat slander. Nah, Choco Cat is such a fucking D-lister, guys. You don't understand. Okay, let's see the overall character rankings. How's Hello Kitty isn't even topping? Hello Kitty is topping. They're in the top 5. Just barely, though. Okay, so... Can I see the full list, please? Why is it not showing me the full list? It goes from like top 10 and then it shows me the last one, which is number 42, where it's just like, huh? Can I please get the full ranking? Popping as in at the top. Because Hello Kitty is basic now. No one likes Hello Kitty. Okay, so yeah, so top 3 are Cinnamon, Pom Pom Pudding, and Pochako. I feel like it's always it's always like a tug and war of who's... I feel like for the past 3 years, this has been like the standard where it's like, it's always a toss-up between Cinnamon Roll, Pom Pom, and Pochako. We're always in a tug of war between... I think sometimes Kuromi will like slip in there, here and there. But for the most part, I feel like these 3 are always just fighting for control for who's going to be at the top. And Hello Kitty, okay, so Pochako number 3, Kuromi number 4, Hello Kitty number 5. My Melody is number 6. Peckle is 7. I don't know why Peckle is 7. Twin Stars is 8. Hanamaru Obake. Who the fuck is that? Guys, have you ever heard of this character before? Oh yeah, my favorite Sanrio character. Hanamaru. My favorite. I love them. What the fuck is this? Is this like a new character? Guys, I've never heard of this one before. Not to badmouth the doggo, but he basically looks like Snoopy. I mean, I've educated you guys on why he looks like Snoopy. Because Sanrio lost the rights to Snoopy, and that's why he looks like Snoopy. No wonder. So the Hanamaru Obake one was created recently, so it's kind of like an Agretzko situation. I like Chi-Chai Monchan. No, you don't. What is this character? I've never seen this character before. The most D-lister of D-lister. Do they even have this dude on the rankings? I don't know. Why can I not look at the full rankings? Overseas. Sanrio ranking, initial results, interim results. Is this it? I don't think this is it, no. This is a separate ranking. Why can I not filter? Okay, hold on. Let me... Is it character entries? Or is it the about? No, it's not the about one. Guys, I'm struggling. I don't know how this website works. Hold on, let me move it over here real quick and I'll take a look and see. I want to be able to see like all of them. I remember I was looking at it on mobile and it was working, but... Ranking. Because when I go to overall ranking, it doesn't show me the full list. It only shows me the top 20 and then the last one. Like, is there not a way to sort it? Why is this website so fucking broken? Okay, let's go on Twitter. And Rio ranking. Let's see if we can find it on here instead. I need like a list of all of them. See, like top 20. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, my favorite Sanrio character that's like not in the top 20. I guess I just don't get to see where they place. My favorite D-lister. But then for some reason, the last one will always show up. Okay, it's just not gonna show, guys. Is it showing like the number 1 slot? Oh wait, no, it does. Okay, so it's where you vote that shows where it's at right now. So... Alright, let's see here. Agretzko at 36 is pretty crazy, because I think if they... I'm pretty sure when the Sanrio ranking happened for Agretzko when she had her first season of her TV show, I think she was pretty high. I think she was like relatively high, so seeing her at 32 is insane. Yes, I love sugar bunnies. Choco Cat is number 24, so I'm sorry, Leomin, but the Choco Cat slander is for real, and it's not backed by me, it's backed by the people, so... You're getting beat out. Choco Cat is sandwiched between Madon Creme, however you say it, and the Show by Rock ones, so... And they're being beaten out by Marumo Fubiyori and Kirimi-chan. So that's who? Choco Cat? Like, who are these? I've never heard of these before. Why is this one a salmon? Who the fuck is Korokoroku? Who the fuck is Gao Poweruru? And then, yeah, Usahana, Wish Me Mel? Who is Wish Me Mel? And then, how is number 13 Kogimune? I don't get it, guys. I'm looking for the one that Cutie9 said, but the Chai one, but I don't see them. I've never heard of some of these before. Okay, well, Sanrio does not even recognize Chai Chai Monchan. So, sorry, Cutie9, I hate to say it. They're not even on the list. I don't even see them here. They are not a real Sanrio character. They don't even rank. They're not even eligible to be voted on. But yet we have Doki Doki Burger, like a burger one, and then we have Kingyo Dohon, whatever this one is. So, big yikes. Sanrio is a LARP. The Sanrio official is LARPing. They don't even know their own characters. Yeah, so yeah. Rip Chichai Monchan, because they're not recognized as an official Sanrio character. Let's actually check the wiki, see where they rank. Can I see where their ranking is? Yeah, actively not featured in top tiers or regular annual brackets of official character polls. Too niche. The definition of a D-lister. But I don't know, guys. I feel like some of these characters on here be D-listers as fuck, 'cause I don't even know some of these. How is Pom Pom Pudding #1, though? I want to know. How? Can I get, like, some factual evidence to back that up? I don't mind Pom Pom Pudding, but I'm just sick and tired of seeing him win every year. Does that make me petty as fuck? Am I just like a petty little bitch because I don't like seeing it? Anyway, for real, get that thing off the podium. Yeah, get Pom Pom Pudding out of here and get Chichai Mochan like on here. Stat, please. Give everyone else a chance for real. Do you guys think it would be alright if a character wins? Like, a character can win the popularity contest, but do you guys think it would make sense where it's like if a character wins 1 year, like there's a certain amount of time before they can win again? Like, let's just give it like 5 years, right? Like, so let's say that a character for the year, like let's say Pom Pom Pudding won last year, then this year that disqualifies him from winning again this year. I feel like that would be pretty nice, because at least it would give some characters at least a chance to win, to be the top one, instead of just like always the most popular character. I think are there judges? How do they calculate this? These are the things that really matter, guys. This is first world problems. And Rio. Is it just a popularity? Oh no, it is entirely voted by fans. Okay, so... Sanrio ranking is held from April 11th to May 26th of each year before voting is closed, with the final results being announced a month later or during Sanrio Fest. During the voting period, there is an initial and interim results revealed for the before the final results. There are 3 different ways to vote for a character during the ranking. Votes made online are standard votes. Votes made through purchasing the Strawberry News are valued twice as much as the standard votes, while votes made from purchasing merchandise are valued 3 times more than the standard votes. I bet it gets botted. Yeah, for sure. Do you think Pom Pom Pudding fans are buying like... what do you guys think that they're doing? Do you guys think that they're putting their money where their mouth is and buying a shit ton of Pom Pom Pudding merch? Or do you think they're just making 3 or 4 accounts to vote every day? I don't know. I'm willing to bet on that one. But there are 3 different ways. Oh wait, I already read this. So after the final results are announced, and the winner of the ranking will usually receive new merchandise or collaborations. Notably, every annual ranking throughout the decades have different theme and art style representing them. So I guess that makes things a little bit more fair, where it's like if a character is just genuinely more but why isn't Kuromi just vastly more popular? Because Kuromi has so many gassers. Like, I feel like I can't go anywhere without seeing Melody and Kuromi merch. And also on top of that, no, Melody and Kuromi, isn't it their 50-year anniversary this year too? If I'm not mistaken. Isn't Kuromi and Melody have their 50-year anniversary? So shouldn't their merch be sold more just by default because they have like a special event going on? Let me double check. I remember I saw some merch for Melody and Kuromi. Or was that last year? Maybe it was last year. Sorry guys, I'm old as fuck. My months get mixed up, but yeah, so but I mean the case still stands of just like how does like and where exactly are you buying these for it to count? Is it like specific retailers that are collaborated with Sanrio for it to work? Or is it like you have to buy it off Sanrio's official website merchandise in order for it to count? Because I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing online. Yeah, that's what I would think too. Is like for it to count towards the vote, you have to buy it online off of their official store. Because if it's just like some random place, like why the fuck? Okay, let's see which stores count towards Sanrio ranking. I'm doing the most, guys. I'm doing the deep dive on this. Okay, when you shop at the Sanrio shop, you can vote for your favorite characters in the Sanrio character ranking. The Sanrio character ranking is an annual popularity voting. Okay, we already established this. Votes cast at Sanrio shops are worth 3 times regular votes. We knew that. Each vote will be counted as 3 votes in the tally. You can vote for every 550 yen, including tax, spent on Sanrio shop, and a minimum purchase of 1,100 yen, including tax. So enter the temporary card ID and pin code. So this requires so much more work to get that it's just like, who the fuck's gonna do this? You know, like this requires so many extra steps that there's no way anyone's doing this. So I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that not enough people are doing this. So at that point, it just kind of comes down to a popularity. Pom-Pom fans, I guess? No, Pom-Pom fans are just making 70 accounts to vote for Pom-Pom Pudding. That's what they're doing. I guarantee it, that's most likely what they're doing. So, yeah. But if that's the case, though, how the fuck is, I saw that Cinnamon Roll is now number 1. Unless it's still Pom-Pom. Or do you guys think they're going to be like, we'll give it to the number 2 slot this time? You think they'll just like steal the thing away from him last second and just be like, nope, it's actually going to Cinnamon Roll? I love Cinnamon Roll. I do too. No, you don't think so? You think it's going to be... You think they're just gonna get... That's what I mean. Like if they give it to Pom-Pom Pudding, like if Pom-Pom wins and then they give it to Cinnamon Roll instead, just because they're just like, I get this stupid fucking pudding dog out of here, you know? Because yeah, the interim results are still Pom-Pom. Initial results were Cinnamon Roll. But it looks like we may be in for another year of Pom-Pom Pudding. What more merch are you going to do for him? He already won last year. Because it says like that they give him new tie-in merch or whatever for whatever the fuck, I guess, being the most popular character, quotation marks, whatever. So it's just like, what more merch are you gonna do? Okay, instead of a 2025, we're gonna do a 2026 merch instead. Okay, then I hope so, because who is buying pom-pom merch? I've never seen it unless it's like official Sanrio. I like pom-pom actually. I don't see how it can be #1 in the general though. Yeah, like I think that's kind of crazy. That's why I said, guys, like Kuromi makes sense, because I see so much Kuromi merch. I see so much of it. I see so many people repping it. Kuromi is like the entire mascot of Jirai-K aesthetic. And you're trying to tell me that, like, I don't see anyone wearing the pom-pom pudding fit, you know? Like, I don't think pom-pom pudding really represents like an entire fashion sense. So, I don't know. I swear, I go to a store and if they sell Sanrio merch, I see people buying Kuromi merch all the time. There's no way. There is no way. Okay, let's look at their list. List of Sanrio characters. List of Sanrio character rankings. Let's pull up the final results for year by year. I'm getting in the sauce, guys. Oh, look at that. Guys, people can win every year. We are so fucked. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh my god, another year of pom-pom. Another year of pom-pom, guys. Okay, so starting all the way back, right? We're going back in time. Imagine, it's 1986. And Zashiki Buta wins first place. Oh man. Zashiki Buta wins first place. And guess who won second place in 1986, guys? Guess who won second place in 1986? It's basically Pochako. It's Snoopy. Oh my god, that's crazy seeing Snoopy win. That is crazy. Oh my god. Hold on, I got a screen. I'll screenshot this so that you guys can see it. And then we'll go back in time together. That's crazy. Snoopy. #2. Snoopy coming in with the #2 in 1986. My favorite Sanrio character, guys. Damn. That's insane. Okay. Here, let's pull this up. Okay. Alright, here, let's go over to the classroom. We don't use this enough. And then browse this. Okay. It's just that I can make it bigger. Look at this, guys. That is wild. Yeah, Zashiki Buta, Snoopy, Hangyodan, Tuxedo Sam, and who the fuck are these guys? Let me pull it up again. Big list, guys. This is dating back to 1986. Let me see who this one was. Oh, these are like the little baby versions of Hello Kitty. And then who the fuck is the Vowed Vile Duo? History class? Yeah, this history class now. And then Madon Creme, 1987. Okay. Snoopy, again, second place. L to Snoopy, though, never made first place before Pochako. That's crazy. Okay, and then who is Mina? Mina no Tabo. What the fuck? How is this winning? It's just... This is one of the ugliest Sanrio characters I've ever seen in my life. Has to be... Wait, when was this? 84? No, this isn't 84. 19... The character's appearance is 1984. This started in... Okay, 1988. Okay, it's just a fluke, I want to say. Snoopy Pochaco's dad. Damn Karopi. Where's Karopi? Oh, right here. In 1990. Oh yeah, it is Karopi. Why did it say Karopi like 15 times? What is the Mina no Rabo? This one? Here, I'll save it. Mina no Tabo. It's one of the ugliest Sanrio characters you've ever seen in your life. Here. Here we go. Look at this, guys. The shining star of 1988 and 1989. My favorite Sanrio character ever, said voted by the people of 1987 and 1988. The hail? No, all hail, I think you guys mean. This is the crown jewel right here. That's a meme, right? No, this is not a meme. This is the character that won 1988 and 1989. That's NPC, yeah? Guys, I'm pretty sure I could draw something better than this. I'm like 100%. Like, on God. I want that on a shirt. Fell asleep. I'll be going now. Thanks for hanging out, Jisoo. Yeah, guys, this totally fucking won somehow. How? What is this? 1989 was... 1988 and 1989, I guess, is weird. Anyway, you guys knew who Madon Creme is, right? Madon Creme? This one? Like, see, I can see why this one would work. I could see why this one would win. This is like, it's an actual design, you know? See, like, this actually, like, this makes sense. 1987, Queen. Okay, sure. Okay, so Pochaco, though, started winning from 1991 to 1995. My boy was on a streak. He was on a 4-year streak, guys. Reminds me of Miffy. I wonder if did Sanrio ever own Miffy? No, they did not. Okay, never mind. Yeah, look at Pochaco. 1991 to 1995 was just his golden years, guys. And then after that, we got Batsmaru for 96, 97 Pom Pom Pudding, and then Hello Kitty for over a decade. No way. 12 years. 12 or no, 11. Yeah, is it 12 or 11 years? 11-ish years. Hello Kitty reigns supreme. There you go, Train. There's the history. The history speaks for itself. That's crazy. What's Charm Kitty? I've never heard of. Wait, which one's Charm Kitty? Charm Kitty. Oh, I think this one is still was still on the rankings, I believe. Yeah, look at that though. Crazy. Dear Daniel coming up in the fucking top 4. Just because his girlfriend's number 1. I think it's because she's iconic and simple but cute. Yeah. That's crazy though. Entire like over 10-year streak of winning. And then 2010 My Melody. 2 years in a row. Hello Kitty. Again though, like 2 years break for Melody and then Kitty right again. And then Melody. So Melody and Kitty were kind of fighting it out for quite a bit there. And then Pom Pom Pudding won in 2015, 2016. 2017 Cinnamon Roll. So 2017, 2018 Cinnamon Roll. 2019 Kitty. Okay. All right. And then Cinnamon. Okay, I guess maybe Cinnamon Roll shouldn't be winning again, because Cinnamon Roll's been winning for like the past 4 years. So maybe not. We're in the classroom. Yes, we are in the classroom. Okay, so maybe I want to say that maybe it's all right if Pom Pom wins 2 years in a row. All right. Yes, he should be. But I mean, he already won. He won 2020 all the way to 2023. So fairness is like fair. You know what? Just after seeing the history, seeing Pochako win for like 5 years or 4 years. Yeah, 5 years in a row, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years in a row during arguably the better timeline to live in. And you know what? That makes me happy. I'm okay with that. You know what? I don't even care if he's top 3 anymore. So it is what it is. That soothed my soul just a little bit, seeing the crunching the numbers. It just means people had better taste back then, you know? We all had better taste back then. Back when Pochako was on his winning streak, his absolute winning streak. Who knows, guys? I'm old as fuck. I could have voted there. I could have voted for him in one of those. By buying Pochako merch. Who knows? It's interesting to see like some of these characters that have like kind of like that are in the top 10. Seeing like some of these ones, because there's no way like some of these characters I've never even heard of. Wait, what year did the Agretzko show come out? Agretzko. You would have been in your early 20 millions. Yeah, that's simple. Wait, when did Agretzko release? 2019? Was it 2019? Let me check Sanrio. Debut 2015. That's when she was created. 2015. Cinnamon, Gudetama. Twin Stars. Okay, no. Damn, did Agretzko never even poll? Because I actually really like Agretzko. She's like my favorite D-lister. Yeah, 2019. Damn. My girl, rip. Rest in peace. Never even polled, guys. That's crazy. Who the fuck decided to give her a show then? What? Damn, I would have thought that at least for her show coming out that would have like gotten like pulled her, like bumped her up in the poll or something, you know? It feels like recently though, we're just kind of in a tug of war between Cinnamon Roll, Pom Pom, Kuromi, and Pochako, and like sometimes Kitty's in there. And it just feels like for the past like 20 years, we've just been non-stop like pushing and like going back and forth between all of them, at least for the last 10 years for sure. Nepotism doesn't work for Sanrio fans. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, Gretzko's never polled. I didn't even know the Show by Rock. How is Show by Rock polling? I know there was a show for it, but I never watched it. That's crazy. Welcome in, River. We're looking at the Sanrio pollings right now. What is Shingan Crimson Z? What the fuck is that? Shingan Crimson Z. We're doing a little bit of learning for all of us. Shingan Crimson Z. Wait, it's a bunch of pretty boys. What the fuck? What? Hold on. I'm looking at 2015. I'm looking at 2015. And the ones that they're talking about are these guys. They pull these names out of a word generator. Hey, look, it's a bunch of pretty boys. They're part of the Show by Rock cast. Damn, dude. Crazy. Yeah, these guys. I think that these are the Show by Rock ones, right? Interesting. The nepotism does work, Cutie9, because the fact that they were able to come in second place in 2015 because they got a fucking show just goes to show you that the nepotism does work. Yeah, so they debuted in 2015. So the nepotism does work. Okay, maybe? No, maybe. It has to, because there's no way these fucking random characters are just coming out of nowhere in 2015 and polling in second place. Overthrowing Cinnamon Roll, Gudetama. I remember Gudetama was popular back then too. My Melody, Kitty. I don't even know who these other fuckers are. Like, who the fuck is Trichinoa? What is this? Trironica. This is another band. What the fuck is going on? They're a bunch of pretty boys. Guys, what the fuck is happening? What timeline am I living in? Who the fuck are these? What the fuck? Dude, is Show by Rock like popular? I gotta know. Is Show by Rock like popular and I just don't know? I'm just not like I'm not in the know on this shit. What is this? Why the fuck? What? I'm willing to go out on a limb here and say, okay, maybe the nepotism doesn't work. Maybe the nepotism doesn't work, but like the power of furries works. Of like cat boys and cat girls. Is that safe to say? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not the nepotism of just like releasing a new character and getting a show out for them. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm looking here, all right? Let's see if we can find any other ones. Let's go at EX Panda. That sounds like some group name. Do these count though? I want to like, here's the question though. Do these even count? Because these are several characters in one. Okay, no, Go EX Panda is actually just a panda. So that's like a normal Sanrio character. Because like, look guys, Show by Rock is like still polling every year. At least up until 2020. Look at that. 8th place. 9th place. Are they still polling here? No, they're not. Okay, so I feel like their end of fame is like 2022 onwards. That's wild though. Damn. Today I learned. I hate Hangyodan. I could say the same thing about Batsmaru though. If you guys want to be a Hangyodan fan, then just look at the Arknights. Just look at the Arknights collab with Lumen. Here, this will sway you guys 1,000,000%. There you guys go. Now you guys are Hangyodan fans. Look at that. That looks bussin'. Okay. Damn, the fact that Agretzko never even polled in the top 10 is crazy. So let's see. She placed 45th in 2016, 37th in 2017, 20th place in 2018. The year her show debuted, 41st place, 45th place, 38th. Damn, dude. I actually really like Agretzko because I think she's cute. and I like her show. That's nuts. Damn. I guess it's safe to say I like a D-lister Sanrio character. How do the Show by Rock ones, like, how did they poll, guys? How did they somehow manage to do it? That's what's crazy to me. How the fuck? I've never heard of those. They were polling in the top 10 in their Sanrio characters I've never heard of before. Let me look up one of these again. Let me look up the Shingon Crimson one. Because I'm curious. I need to know, like, the history behind this shit. Sanrio. Yeah, Shingon Crimsons. Are we dead ass? Guys, are we dead ass? It doesn't even show them on here. It doesn't even show that they polled. What? Oh yeah, totally. They fucking came in second place in 2015, but we can't even put on their wiki page that they polled. Second place. Makes sense. Okay, so while in future rankings, the entirety of Show by Rock is counted as one character, in 2016, each major band was listed individually. Shingon Crimson placed overall 8th place and 6th place in the Not a Time ranking. Okay, wait, 2016, 8th place. Does that track? Fact check. Is that 2016? Or is that 2016? Okay, yeah, that tracks. But yeah, we can't say that they placed second place. Okay. But I guess in future rankings, they're just counted as one, so that's why they're always showing up here. Because after 2016, all of their rankings would just only be considered as one for Show by Rock, which is a little disingenuous, I feel, because if all of the characters are counted, that's like, what is it? We have like 3 different groups here. At least 3 groups that I know of, so that's like at least 9-ish characters. So, a little disingenuous, but whatever. But the fact that they were able to pull still and come in second place with a handicap of not having a bunch of characters attached to their name is pretty crazy. So, all right, I guess the more you know. All right, that's classroom time over. All right, guys, we're gonna get ready to wrap up the stream. We had a really good long yap session. I'm sorry I didn't have that much to talk about, but it is what it is. Like I said, I haven't really been doing that much, so when it comes to actual topics to talk about, there's not that much. So, but we are gonna have a Menchi stream tomorrow, so tune in for that. We'll watch Exit 8 and we'll play the game as well during that Menchi stream and do a nice little revisit on it. So if you guys are members and you guys got gifted, definitely tune in for tomorrow. And that's what we're going to be doing. So make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys tune in for the extra stream tomorrow. And then if you guys are not members, though, we will be doing a new... you are getting over a cold, so it's to be expected. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys for understanding. We are next week's schedule. The next public stream is going to be unpacking. So that's what we'll do. And then... so we have unpacking for the next stream, Resident Evil 8 for the middle of the week stream, and hopefully we're going to try and finish that game out. And then end of the week will be Sayano Uta. So that's what the schedule is going to be looking like for next week. Be there. Don't let my gifts be wasted. Yes. So waiting for that Terrifier watch along. Probably never going to happen, Leomin, because it is super unsay-so. But you look so Yuki, you look so amazing. Thank you so much for the best outfit debut ever. Thank you guys. I hope it was pretty chill. Usually for outfit debuts, I like to keep them pretty chill and just kind of hang out with you guys and just talk and yap after we get everything done. So that's kind of what I wanted to do for this one as well, and that's kind of just what it turned into. So, but yeah, you guys will be seeing more of this fit and more of this face going forward. I may switch some things out as time goes on and kind of swap things out for kind of like the original fit, this original fit here and there. And so on and so forth. So, but yeah. Your streams are always chill and fun. I'm glad, guys. That means a lot. Just hearing that. So, okay, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get the waiting room ready. I need to work on the thumbnail. So I just wanted to establish what we're actually gonna do tomorrow with you guys before I went ahead and started making the thumbnail. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that up, and I'll see you guys all here tomorrow if you guys are members. If not, I'll see you all here on Tuesday for unpacking. And until then, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Jane.